Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. We are going to be playing some Polya tonight, which I literally haven't touched since the last time we all played it together. So I have probably missed out on some updates, but I know I missed out on the most recent one because that's mostly going to be cosmetic stuff. So we're going to check that out. We're going to get back to talking to Reth because we miss him. And we're going to see if maybe we can charm somebody else to join our slowly growing harem. So let's make sure that that gets started up. Sorry, I'm waiting for everything to be loaded correctly on the screen. There we go. So I always leave the announcements up and it only shows new ones. Of course, there was a couple of patches that went through. And like I said, there were some cosmetic updates to the game, specifically for like free stuff that your character can wear. So we're going to go to Gel's shop and check them out because that's the best place to look for new outfits. Plus we can see all the cool new premiums. I heard that there's one that has frogs. Oh. Hey, we got an accomplishment! We already had it, but that's okay! Yeah, see, I still need to collect 7 forages. It is stream time. Very, very good. This is all stuff that we had started and we just never finished. And I don't know why my mouse went from one side of the screen to the other. That's okay. It said we just got an achievement. I wonder... Did I miss something somewhere? Tilling discovery, quality stuff. I don't know. Unless it decided to go ahead and be. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So we got glide and high. Obviously, that's how you do the glider. And then puzzling when wet is the truth behind the mysterious objects. So that was the first thing that we did. And then fiery flummox is when we figured out like, oh, Tao's going somewhere, like what's going on with Tao? And we found the kitsune, which was pretty cool. Or some sort of fox thing. And then we built a house. Let's see, what do we got? Acquire a villager's pin. Oh, we've done that already. Is it not counting our pin? Are we not? There it is. See, we got a romance pin. Can I put it back on? Equip. Okay. I figured if I took it off and put it on, it would count, but apparently not. So, okay then. We've also neglected all of our plants. There's weeds everywhere. Nothing has grown. It's just a terrible time. I feel like the cotton looks a little different than before. Maybe I'm imagining things. Let's get all the weeds out of here real quick. I can't believe we already have blueberries. That's so cool. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's 3 a.m. We gotta water fast. So for those who don't know, Polya is a cozy MMO. It's all the side stuff that you do in a normal MMO, like if you were to be a miner or a hunter or things like that. So where you gather meat and you gather leather and you gather wood because you are a lumberjack. All of the little side stuff that you do in MMOs, that is basically this whole game. For me, that sounds like a great time because one of my favorite aspects of an MMO is the ability to do all the crafting and stuff, which of course you can do in this game. And it is past Halloween, so I do need to take down our Halloween decorations. But it's not that far past Halloween, so I'm gonna leave them up for now. But yeah, I really like being able to craft things. I really like the gathering. I like the cooking. I like stuff like that. Like this game was made for somebody like me. Also, it feels like we're really zoomed in on our character. I wonder if that was another change that was made. Maybe it's just where we were positioned. I have no idea. Alright, we got more seeds. Very nice. And then we got more seeds here. Also very nice. Let's see. So we have 18 of those, and we have 27 of those. So I have a feeling as soon as we pick the cotton, what it's going to do is it's going to like get rid of that section. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're going to have to re-till the soil, basically. Yeah, harvest crops of quality. Nice, 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 nice. Get our weeklies done while we're here. 20 entire weekly challenges. Some of the main ones that we've completed have been hunting related. Because we do that so much, it's very easy to get those. Um, and it used to be that I would play this offline and I wouldn't wait for you all. But I dug my old 3DS out and I started playing Fantasy Life a whole lot because the new one was supposed to release this year. We don't know if that's still a thing because they haven't released the official release date, unfortunately. Or announced it, sorry. I don't know why I said release twice. But because they haven't announced the official release date, a lot of people are suspecting that it'll probably release in 2024 instead, which disappointing, but like I get it. You know, they had four other IPs that were all running simultaneously. One of which is not supposed to come out till next year, but it is still a pretty big one for them. And of course, the company in question is called Level 5, in case anybody's wondering. For those unfamiliar with Fantasy Life, it is basically what would happen if you took an MMO but you made it just the super easy part. So most of the game is a single player campaign, and you can recruit NPCs to come with you and fight with you and all kinds of stuff. And much like in a game like Final Fantasy XIV, you can change your kind of job or life in this instance at any time, and it was a whole lot of fun. I loved it. I love the story of it, and I love the goofy humor in it. So I am gonna be a little disappointed if it doesn't come out in 2023, but I will understand, I guess. Hey, look, our hallway's done. We still need to make the small room to make the bathroom. So, but yeah, I mean, if it doesn't come out this year, for sure, I'm gonna be disappointed. Like, of course, but like I will understand, you know, because delays happen and games have to be polished, and I get it, but like I really want it to come out. I'm really excited for the game, so I've been playing the original on the 3DS a lot, because it came with 3 save slots and I'd already maxed out one of them. So apparently at some point I'd started a second playthrough. I don't know how far I got through it because I haven't reopened it yet. But most recently, I started a third playthrough, and I'm trying to see if I can beat the entire story as the class I chose, because I chose one of the crafting classes. So that'll be fun to see. Which, that was one of the things that I really liked about Fantasy Life, was the fact that you could go through it as like a tailor or a blacksmith or a fisherman or one of the non like hunting, non paladin, not non combat type classes, and you could still beat the whole game. Or at least I assume you can, since we haven't quite beat it yet. But if I can figure out a way to stream the original Fantasy Life, I can figure out a way to like stream my 3DS. Best believe I'm going to do that, because oh man, I miss that game so much. I'm glad that my 3DS still works. I'm glad that I'm still able to play it because I still have my copy. I was talking to a friend of mine recently, and she said that she's really hoping that the new one comes out on Switch and that she can get her kid into it. Because like we played when we were much younger, but because I mean, I think the original was like 10 years ago, at least, minimum. It was probably longer than that, but it was one of those things where we had such a good time playing it, and they came out with like a mobile version, and the mobile version like died off almost immediately after it had hit like the English servers and everything. And it just got to a point where it's like, man, I hope that we're able to actually get this game like soon, so that like we can introduce our kids to it and we can all play and blah blah blah. But I don't know. For a second, I thought she was wearing antlers, and I was like, did they decorate for Christmas? What was going on? But yeah, so I was telling her about how, oh, hey, I picked the game up back up again on 3DS, blah, blah, blah. And she tells me that even though she does have a working 3DS, she does not have her copy of Fantasy Life. And I felt so bad for her, but she can't have mine because I'm playing it. Let's see. Every time Ani comes in, he tells me how skilled of a bug catcher you've become under his tutelage. If my sister hears of this, she'll undoubtedly seek an apprenticeship under him. Frankly, I'm concerned about what havoc those two would wreak together. Or wreak together, I guess. There's nothing better than the smell of new books. Unfortunately, libraries rarely smell like books. They smell like dust and grime. And people. If you could bring me a few lake lotuses to freshen up the place, I would be eternally grateful.
Feel free to return once you've learned.
can do that. Oh. We're free to return once we've learned respect. I guess we don't know respect, chat. That's a shame. I thought I did.
You going on a big adventure?
Hi, honey. What's up, chat? How would you like sharing a room with a snoring Ormu? That's what it's like sharing a room with Nio. That's why I prefer to camp. Aw. I've been trying to get a striped shell snail, but I can't find any. That's because they're in Bahari, friend. Don't worry about it. I know he's not here yet, but we're gonna go ahead and open the store so we can buy something from him. I think we decided we were gonna just buy random cooking ingredients every time we come here. But we shall see. Oh, I forgot to check our glowworms. Oops. Alright, on to Jill's place, even though he's not here either. What we can see is we can see all of the new premium stuff. Okay. Now, I still haven't bought anything. I know I said I was going to, and then I just haven't. But I'm still looking forward to buying one of these three. I don't know which one at this point, because they're all really cool. But let's see what the new ones are. So they've got the Vampiric that we saw last time, the Buccaneer that we saw last time, Techmaster we saw last time. This we didn't. That's a donut on their head. Okay, so you can be a baker and have a donut on your head. You can be a different kind of baker and have a pumpkin on your head. Or you can look like an ice cream cone and you carry a knapsack with like sweets in it. A croissant, a donut, a thing of bread. That's really cute actually. Oh, that blue is kind of cute. Oh, yellow. Yellow's a good color for that. Alright, let's check out the pumpkins. Okay. Ooh, purple pumpkin. I like that there's like vines on the leg. That's kind of neat. Like on the pants. I also like the shoes. Alright, here's the ice cream one. Again. Oh, you can be chocolate. Alright, chocolate waffle cone. And then this one, this is just like a more muted version of this one. I don't know how to feel about that one. That one's okay. So it's kind of silly. Ooh, the masked doctor. Oh, you could run around as a plague doctor. That's kind of cool. Oh, it has roses. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's neat. Okay, what about the specialist? The specialist. Okay, alright. Well, Mad Hatter vibe? Okay. Oh, it has the floating lantern. I didn't even notice that. So apparently it spawns a floating lantern and that floats around with you. Also, if all of these were in the premium store last time and I just did not notice, don't tell me. Just don't tell me, okay? I don't want to know. Oh, the lantern was purple. That was kind of cool. Alright, Snowseer. Okay. So it's just like a little snow outfit. Pretty cool. Very cozy looking. My character looks like she's like having trouble standing in these clothes. That's fair. And then Sunkissed. Alright. Oh, mushrooms. Okay. Alright, I like the flowers. Mossy Mist. Still the mushrooms every time. Okay, the flowers do change color. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I don't mind that. That's actually pretty okay looking. I don't know where our belly button went, but you know. It makes us look a little lanky. I don't know how I feel about that. And then Plushy Pal, which is the one I was looking most forward to. Oh, look at the little frog backpack. Oh, it's so cute. Aww. Oh, I like that. You get little ears. Oh, it's a little raccoon. Oh no. Like a little red panda almost. That's very cute. And then the final one. Oh, look at that. It's a little bear. Or maybe that's the raccoon. Oh. That outfit is very, very cute. I don't know that it quite fits the world, but it is very cute. So, they've got some good ones. Alright, let's change our clothes. So they've added some new stuff. It looks like they've added at least one. So this new ponytail they've got going on. Little fishtail braids. What else? What else? I got some hair. Now we do have the two-tone going on because of the pigtail holders or the ponytail holders. So we are gonna get some black in our hair. Oh, it reset my ponytail holders. Well, that's kind of a cute style. I kind of like that actually. Hmm. Not entirely convinced this is a bad hairstyle. It looks a little more emo than I would normally like, though. It's cute. I don't know why it's got like one braid and the rest is like cropped, but it's cute. We'll go back to this, and then our secondary color, just switch it back. Oh no. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, so we've seen a couple of new hairs, but not really, unless this was already in the game and I just forgot it existed, which is entirely possible. Alright, fix the hair. Alright, so there are face covers, which include a lot of new facial hair, which is kind of cool. So we've got like the standard goatee, we've got just the chin, just the mustache, a full beard, very nice. Full beard without mustache, a very bushy mustache, that's kind of funny. Um, very normal looking beard. Just the chin strap, and then just another little mustache. See, this one is like the curve up mustache. This one's just little caterpillars on your face. We're gonna take those off. Let's see. And then there's some glasses, which is kind of cool. Not a lot, but there's still a few, which is nice. I did get the Choppa hat because I managed to invite at least one person. So that's kind of cool. We don't have the rest of these, so we can't really play with them too much. But it does look like those outfits from the Plushie Pal set. Of course, you can just wear the ears, which I think is a good touch. Alright, so they said they had added some new tops. So they've got some... It looks like these... Okay, so it stops right here. So these are new, for sure. There weren't these before. But I don't really see a lot of new stuff. Also, our character is still really thin. Oh, the t-shirts. The t-shirts are definitely new. Those are kind of neat. I like the dragon. That's kind of cool. I'm hoping there's new shoes, but I think it comes with your top, or your bottoms rather, so. Let's swap ourselves back into our outfit that we were wearing. If I could remember which top we were wearing. I think it was this one. Uh-oh, I forgot what we looked like before. Oh no! I think it was this one. Was it? Or was it this one? No, it was this one. Okay. I don't remember. I think it was this one. And then our bottoms were this skirt, but there's this other skirt, of course. You could do. And sure, I mean, you know. I like this one better. Let's see. Those are all not owned, so none of those. Looks like we got some sporty shorts. Those are new. And these shorts are new. Okay. And have thigh-high boots, which is kind of cool. They could be completely purple. Oh god. I definitely like the two-toned look for these a little better. Yeah. Like the blue on just the boot and then the teal color. Like that would work really well for me. But we've been rocking this skirt and half boot combo pretty well. So, got some eyes going on. And of course, if you recruit enough people, you can change your glider. So, okay. Looks like we got a couple of new things. We're just gonna clear on out of there. Be wearing our same stuff. But yeah, that's pretty neat.
So few
I like the
understand.
fact that they added a lot of facial hairs. Lovely to see you in the shop again. Chat with Jill. Style is not always about who you are, but rather who you wish to be. Make sure you keep that in mind when you're picking out your next outfit. And remember, if you can wear it, you can be it. I would love to see Tish get the appreciation she deserves. She's a liking for pearls and other pretty seaside trinkets. Perhaps you could give her some?
The most kindred of spirits must part ways.
Even the most kindred spirits must part ways. You're right. There's still a lot of pumpkins in the game, so I don't feel too bad that there's pumpkins decorating our house still.
I like you more than
He likes us more than soup. Aw. Hello, flirt. Did it just get hotter in here, or is my soup burning? Is that smoke? Because I'm smoking. Oh, no, crap. That is my soup. Oh, no. Not the soup. I learned cooking from my dad. He didn't cook often on account of work. But when he came home with a basket full of groceries, we knew we were in for a treat. Aww. Look, you didn't hear this from me, but Zeki really likes fish stew. Maybe it's a Gremlkin thing.
I hope you don't realize I'm a mistake once you leave.
Hope you don't realize I'm a mistake once you leave. There's that hydrate I was trying to ignore. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Breath was breaking my heart, so, you know. Oh no, our dad's not home. We gotta go find him. Dad, where are you? He's somewhere around here. So our plan is to befriend Ashura so that he can be our chef. But it's gonna take a while. Alright, she's not home. Not a problem. Let's see. There it goes. Shane. Oh. From a distance, I thought it was a person on something. No, it's just Sifu being that tall. Anything I can lend you a hand with? Chat. I'm just thinking about my first forge. I filled up my parents' oven with coal, plaster, and sand. We've read this before. I got the dang thing all the way to 3,000 degrees. After they saw the fire damage, they set me up with a real smithy at the shed. If you come across any solid-looking copper ore, I wouldn't mind a bit of it. I'm always running out of stuff. Next time, stay longer. Alright, let's make a beeline for our dear old dad, who is probably fishing or something. That's what he usually does this time of day. Whee! Trying to get to him. Run, run, run! Alright, let's go this way. Avoid the chop. Oh, we started the choppas. I didn't mean to, I promise. I wasn't trying to bug the choppas. I was gonna leave them alone this time. Hey, Asher. If you need any help, all you have to do is ask. You don't have to feel sorry for Sabine, you know. She's gone past the veil into the dragon's realm. Save your sympathy for those of us left behind. It's his wife, who passed away. Next time you're out chopping wood, keep your eyes peeled for a samara. If you plant it, it will grow into a tree. Nice. So if we come across a samara seed, we will have to bring it to him. Up by the inn soon. Oh, I will. Trust me. Alright. So we did need to collect 4 more uncommon fish. Find another whalebone fragment, and then I think we had just our dailies. Yep, just the dailies. Which is a-okay. One of the things that we're trying to work on is getting our friendship up with people like Einar, so that we can get the key to his house and be able to get the recipe that we need for the big spooky wall that we keep visiting. But I'm not sure how we do that the most efficiently. Hi, Eloisa. I spy with my little eye a subject of great interest. I love taking care of my fish. I have unraveled so many a mystery thanks to their keen noses. I heard a suspicious tale about shipwrecks near Bahari. If you could confirm my suspicions by bringing me fragments of one of the ill-fated crafts, it would help my research.
I'm close to uncovering something important. I can feel it.
I'm close to uncovering something important. People are running around with their bows out. Interesting. Wonder where they're going. Because all the huntable stuff is this way. Sort of, but it's mostly this way. Alright, we're making a beeline for the giant robot. Not to be confused with the other giant robot who's running around with Gina. Hello, Einar.
I feel much oneness today.
I feel much oneness today. I would say that it is a pleasure to see you, but I know not pleasure, only oneness. Hi, Einar. The Majiri known as Eloisa came to see me today. She seems to believe your kind has been hiding underground for 10,000 annual cycles. I did not correct her. There didn't seem to be much point. She seems to find much enjoyment, perhaps even oneness, in her amusing falsehoods. I have been looking for a particularly small garden snail to act as a companion. Let me know if you spot one.
Farewell.
Will do. Alright, so we need a garden snail for him. And I've completely forgotten where garden snails even spawn. I think they are in Bahari, but I don't know. No, I think they're here, actually. So if we manage to find one, especially one that is a star rating or a more rare one, that'll be the gift for Einar. Alright, who else? Hodari, who is romanceable now. So let's go find him. I hope that in the same way that Singularity 6 eventually made Hodari romanceable, maybe they'll make Sifu romanceable, because that would be nice. What shall I make for dinner tonight? Najima doesn't come into town much. Think all the noise and people overwhelm her.
Still here, huh?
That's it? That's all you have to say?
Huh.
Yes? It can get pretty dark in the mines, but what I like to do is take some lantern bugs and put them in a jar. Cheap, easy lighting.
Still here, huh? You need something?
Are you... Yeah, right. Are you wanting me to find you lantern bugs? Alright, what's he got for us? Whole lot of nothing. Because we never made it to level 10. Oh no. I forgot. Alright. Alright, there is this boy over here with his good dog. Hi, Tao. Bark. Sniff, sniff, woof. Chat. A woof. Give me your paw. Good a good boy. Oh. Ooh. Aw, he's not being a good boy. Tao, why not? Yawn.
Oh,
Right,
time
chat.
for you to annoy me
What is it? Chat. If I wanted you to know my thoughts, wouldn't I have already told them to you? Ugh, he's so mean. My quiver is nearly worn through. Do you think you could find a striped choppa-tail to mend it?
Walk with the
Maybe. Walk the forest. He's so mean to us. I'm not particularly interested in him, but I know some people are, so like, I'm not gonna knock them for their likes, you know. Sorry, I got a text message, but it wasn't important. I can wait. Alright, let's see. So we need to find a snail for Einar. We need to find... Oh, where was it? To find a Samara seed, or possibly whatever this one is. So we're almost there to level 4. For Ashura, we need to work on basically everybody else. So we have Tish and Reth maxed, which is great. We still need to talk to Zeki today, and several other characters. It seems like some of them have important things to tell us, which I think is what the blue things mean. Like, they're technically story beats, but I don't know if it'll make a difference. We're gonna need this quest to stop. Go away. Here we go. Oh no, it still wants us to talk to her. Alright, Zeki should be here, and then Delilah's out there. We gotta talk to her.
You're growing on me, pal.
What do you want?
Ah.
If you could just have one wish, what would it be? Success. Good for you, kid. But if you really want to succeed, you're gonna have to work for it. Like your old mentor, Zeki, over here.
Awesome havoc. Oh,
Good to know.
if it isn't Killiman's newest entrepreneur.
If it isn't Killiman's newest entrepreneur. Okay, buddy. Alright. Talk to Delilah. Aw, she sees us more than her kids. Today's a busy one. Having lots to do keeps me on my toes. If you see Badger, could you tell him to put aside a few sweet berries? I'm planning on making a sweet berry shortcake for dessert tonight. Aw, why can't I learn what you want this week?
It's nice someone came to see me for a change.
Aw. She came into town and she's like, oh, thanks for coming to see me. I walked up on you, friend. Like, I didn't plan this. Alright, Badger's coming in, and so we can go talk to him. Hey, mister.
Made it out here.
Fancy running into you today.
Huh?
It's hard to be mad at life when the sky looks like this, don't you think? Look at that cloud. What do you think it looks like? An adorable Ormu. An Ormu, huh? Yeah, I can see it. It looks a bit like an Ormu who needs to lay off the feed. So a fat Ormu.
Huh?
There's been such a chill in the air. I've been tempted to get a soup flask like Reth. I could sure use a swig of ramen right about now.
Great day.
Nice. Alright, and then I think... Where is now? Now is not there. Oh, he's by the stew. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am very, very tired. And I'm very sorry for yawning in everybody's face. I did not mean to do that. Today was kind of busy at work. It wasn't supposed to be, which was the weird part. It was just supposed to be steady. But, yeah, it got pretty busy. But I did get free ice cream, which was pretty cool. Aw, I've missed you, Cece. Things just aren't the same around here without you.
Oh.
Shoveling fertilizer can be an unglamorous part of the job, but somebody's gotta do it. One of our carts busted a wheel yesterday, and we just can't afford to buy a new one right now.
Nice.
If you find an old one lying around, could you bring it to me? I'm sure I could fix it up.
Let's talk carrots.
Next time, let's talk carrots. I don't really want to talk about carrots, but okay. Gotta go find Kenyatta. I was trying to talk to all the romanceable characters real quick. Entertain me. Mom's in a bad mood today. I'd steer clear. Things have picked up a bit here now that you humans are out about. Work is still about as interesting as watching grass grow. My mom says we should chop down all the pine trees and replace them with better trees. Which means I need to get my hands on as many pine cones as I can find.
Don't get murdered.
Hope you don't get murdered? Thank you? That was a weird statement. We hadn't really decided if we wanted a medium room or a small room. I think we were gonna do a small room, because I think our bedroom is a medium room. Oh, we haven't talked to Tish yet. I forgot. Hi, Tish.
I can't wait to show you what I'm working
Hi,
on.
what can I do for you? Chat with Tish. I wish my parents could have been around to see this shop. I think they would have been proud of me, and Reth too, despite his non-traditional path. She has seen 1,000 deaths with that stare. And then she just, ah, ma'am, please. I heard you can sometimes find ship fragments when fishing in the ocean. I'd love to make some furniture out of reclaimed wood. Wood, pretty cool.
Shine on, superstar.
Nice. That person was dressed very fancy. Okay. So apparently there are new things in the game called Starstones? But I'm not sure how to get them. I'm not sure where they spawn. I don't know if they spawn in like regular nodes or if they only spawn in say like Polyum nodes. So that is a thing that we're gonna have to try to dig through and see like what is it? Where do I find it? Which I kind of wish I had done a little bit of research before we started streaming, because then I would know like where to look and everything. But I forgot, so sorry. Also, I'm not sure why we're so like washed out today. I'm trying to white balance my camera real quick. I don't think that fixed it at all. Yikes. Yeah, no, we're already back pale. Why are we so pale today? I mean, I know that I am naturally pale, but I'm not that pale. I don't think. Maybe I am that pale. Maybe I'm just naturally that pale. I need to fix that. Normally I would fix all this off camera and make it less obvious what I'm doing, but it's bugging me and I need it to be less washed out, so I'm gonna add some pink. It's fine. I'll fix it later. But we fixed it a little bit. I feel a little less washed out. I'm still very washed out, but a little bit less. Oh. You haven't happened to see a weird handheld device around the valley, have you? Yes. It's square and shiny. The top is black, kind of like a mirror, but it doesn't reflect anything. If you find anything like that, let me know. My life may depend on it. Oh, we do have that. Where did we put it? Yeah, we have it in our pockets. Nice. I knew carrying around this thing would be great. It looks like a defunct cell phone. Wonder if that's what it's supposed to be, like a cell phone or something. Okay, need some water. Yay, water. Alright, let's do the... Ooh. Basically, I'm trying to get our crops back up and running just as quickly as possible, because we've been away from gardening for a while, and we can't really make any money unless we're making crops and selling them. I mean, technically, yes, we can use, like, our ability to cook to make money, but it doesn't work the same. Alright, now we can watch her. Water! And I really need to sell the blueberries, so I need to go pick those and let them start growing another pair. Or pile, bush. It's not just 2 blueberries, it's like a whole bush of them, hopefully. Alright. Oh, we didn't water that. We should. It's interesting to see how the, like, game's 9 squares is determined. It's like we were in the middle of it, we turned to the left a little bit, now it was getting 3 more. So, I don't know. I'm not being efficient with the watering at all, so, you know, that's fine. I feel like the bush moved while we were staring at it. Nice. If I harvest this... Okay, good. I was just making sure that it wasn't going to disappear. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Let's make ourselves some more seeds. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. It would be 4, and it would be 5. But we have the chili, and the chili is kind of in the way. So... assuming that we need 30 seeds, we've got 21. Oh, that's rice. That's not what I need. 21, 25, 29, 30. Seed done. So, got that. Good to go. And then the other one, we need, let's see, we've got 8. I think we need the same amount. So if we assume that we also need 30. We've got 8 plus 3. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 17, 20. That's good. So that's 20. No, yes, 23. Because that would be 18, 19, 20, 21. Plus the 8, so 29. So like one more. Okay. I'm trying to do math live on camera, which is never a great idea because I'm not the best at math, and somebody will have to check it because I don't know if I said anything correct just then. We'll keep that, but I will sell the blueberries that we collected, just all of them. I have so much stuff. I know, look at all this stuff. But I was doing so much math. So we have 5 and 10, which is why we're going to go ahead and sell these. It's going to make us $2,000, which seems low. Oh, it made us $2,000. I wasn't paying attention at the time. Claim. Yes. We got a lucky coin. So I did see that there are people who have won those plushies down in the like after hours market that I've been really looking at and wanting. So it is possible to win those, but I don't know if we're gonna be that lucky. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to Just continue onwards. We need about 3,000 to 6,000 depending on what size, or well, 4,000 to 6,000 depending on what size room we want to put on our house. So we'll have to earn that kind of money. But also, Reth has a quest for us, which is way more exciting than anything we were working on. Alright. We're on an adventure to get to Reth. We didn't find the garden snail for Einar, but I'm sure if we continue talking to him, maybe he'll ask for new stuff.
Hello, human.
So, hello, Hecla. Every day I am confronted with the dilemma of what to prepare for Gina's dinner. Relatable. Perhaps fish stew will suffice? The buttons you brought were acceptable. I would have preferred that the two were the same size, but I suppose they didn't really specify. I wish I had time to engage in the act of luring fish from the water with a fishing stick. I would love to make Gina a grilled fish for dinner. But alas, going fishing would mean leaving her side.
To my Gina.
Wow, I must return to my Gina.
Here to distract me from that
Left to their own devices, humans will befriend local... I have a bad habit of talking to myself. I scanned the circular imprint that looks like a lock and found traces of flow in the shape of a transformation rune. That means someone must have pressed an object with that rune against this imprint. Why else would they do that if there was no key? They say the mutated angler has been around since before the demise of humans. I'd like to find one to study. Maybe there's clues about why they survived that... Oh, okay, didn't mean to actually click. Why they survived and humans didn't, I assume, is what it basically said. Alright, onwards to the boyfriend. Where is he going? Oh. He and his sister are hanging out with their best friend, Jill.
Almost make me want to stop my life.
Did you, find the thing? Here it is. Wow, you found it. This is my lucky day. No death for me! Unless it's by one of my own cooking recipes. I found this baby in the back of Zeki's and thought it couldn't hurt to check it out, but while I was looking at it, I dropped it. I tried to hide the evidence by hiding the device. I thought Zeki might forget he had it, but it's all he's been talking about for a week about how someone swiped it. But all he's been talking about for a week is how someone... Oh. He said he's gonna turn the thief into a scratching post. You gotta help me. I'm too pretty to be a scratching post. He keeps saying the same thing. I'll help. Great! If I could get some glass and some polyum, I could probably fix it up.
You always make me feel less terrible.
We make him feel less terrible. I love that for us. Alright. 1 pallium bar and 1 glass pane coming up. I am just gonna return instead of running back like a silly person. We were just gonna run, but I was like, nah, we're just gonna teleport a little faster. Oh. We had to wait for everything to load. Alright, what do we got? We need a piece of glass, which I'm positive that we have somewhere. There it is. A glass pane and a pallium bar. Nice. Let's see. Were we working on anything? Oh, we got some of these and some of those. There we go. And then I don't remember what we were doing with the gold ore. Ooh. The gold bar, it says, thanks a bullion for this gold bar. Sells for a very high price. I wonder if it's useful for anything. Because I don't know that any of this stuff has been, like... I don't know if any of this stuff is called for a gold bar. I think maybe the gold bars are just for selling. They're probably also for, like, giving gifts and stuff. But we haven't really seen any that are, like, needing a gold bar. I wonder. Also, I'm somehow out of iron? That's weird. I'm just checking to make sure that none of these actually need gold. Because I think if the basic ones that you learn other recipes from don't need it, then maybe the other ones won't. And if that's the case, I'm selling these gold bars. Because, money. Good money. Alright, we have all the industrials, the homestead. I don't know why I was scrolling instead of just moving this bar. But no, even the Dragon Tide is just Pallium and flow-infused stuff. How about Capital Chic? That seems like the one that would be. Nope, not even Capital Chic. Interesting. Okay, cool. So that's gonna take its sweet time. Oh, it's 4 hours for 1 gold bar. Okay. Well, in the meantime, these two are worth quite a bit. Because just 2 of them is worth $1,000. So that's pretty good. Did we have any other tails or did we just have the one? Nope, we just have the Azure Choppa tails. So if we want to continue making people happy. Excuse me. I think we had a couple people that needed these, but we have Tish's friendship all the way up, so we don't really need to impress her unless we open up a relationship dialogue with her. So I guess we'll just leave her out of it. And then I don't think we have the bugs that he's wanting. Yeah, no, these are all like common and stuff. He did want that one garden snail, so you know, maybe. Oh, why did I grab the bee? Einar did want the garden snail, so maybe we can give him that and he'll be happy. Oh, I just realized we didn't set up our composting worm thing with anything for the worms to spawn in, but that's alright. We aren't really collecting glowworms super fast, so I'm not worried about it. We will eventually go take them to somewhere in Bahari and like fish around to see if we can finally get the sushi recipe. I have been hearing people say that it's fixed, but that it takes a while. So I might do that off camera just because it'll get a little tedious. Alright. Let's see, where is Einar? Is he still at the beach? Yes. Alright, beeline for the bot, as usual. Excuse me. Looks like Breath is asleep, which is unusual. He's not usually asleep at this time. That's okay, though. He'll be okay. Run, run, run! I'm also not usually asleep by this time, so I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Other than the fact that I'm tired. Alright, F to chat. Greetings. It appears as if someone is speaking to me. How odd. Wow. Rude. What a delightful little creature. I particularly enjoy its shell.
I am not practiced in conversation closing rituals.
I am not practiced in conversation closing rituals. I'm sure you're not, buddy. Alright, we're inching ever closer to level 3. Oh. Wow. Go for it, Mr. Pepper. Good luck. So unfortunately, you can only give them, like, 1 gift per, like, real world day. So we won't be able to get Einar another gift and, like, get his friendship up super fast. But we can still talk to him every day, and that should help a little bit. But we'll see. We're gonna take the secret passage. Mostly because instead of doing the lucky coin here in his shop, I want to do it in the underground. So, and Wrath will be there eventually. If someone makes you uncomfortable, you can mute or block them by name. Very good advice. Lucky box. Oh, I only had the one. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there it is. 3. Aw, it was corn seeds. I didn't want corn seeds. Puh. Terrible. Alright, we just need Wrath to show up. Not super worried about that. And let's see what they're selling. So they've got a frame, a makeshift scene, a chic rug, Chapahide rug, Dragontide runner. Very nice. Well, there's Zeki hanging out. Here's the toilet that we already bought. Here is a homestead icebox or refrigerator. Ooh, the Dragontide folding screen is very nice. I like that. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot that he sells the lucky coins for like 10 grand, which I don't know who has that kind of cash. And then of course he sells like fireworks and things like that, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that he sells them so that you can get them from somewhere, but also, man, I wish I didn't have to buy this stuff. I wanted to just make it. Alright, now when does Reth actually show up? That's what I want to know. I don't know. I'm running away. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do for the century egg thing. We found the first part of it, and he was like, oh, should you bury an egg because it's gonna taste way better? And then we don't know what happened next. I think there's supposed to be like another thing we have to find somewhere in the world, and that triggers the next part of the quest. But I don't actually know. Because he said something to the effect of like, oh, you know, I had them, but I never... The tower. What is this? Where are we going? Like I never got a follow-up quest to it. He said, oh, I buried a bunch of them, and I haven't seen one since, so... what the heck is the tower? It seems to be taking its time loading, so I don't know what's happening. I was expecting one of the little game thingies, like when we played the little run and shoot game. Oh. Okay, transported to a magical world. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. No! I died. Womp. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright. I'm assuming this is like a platformy hardcore parkour. No, I missed it. Okay. Let's try this again. There's no such as... Oh, there was a shining book that I'm sure I'm supposed to pay attention to. Alright. Just regular... Oh no, I missed it! No! Okay. Alright, we'll give it one more. I'm actually going to look at the book this time. I want to see what it is. Welcome to the tower, intrepid human. Do you have what it takes to reach the top? Many trials have been devised for your gaming enjoyment. Some will rise, many will fall. If you love a challenge, there will be much fun to be had, or else my mission will have failed. Good luck, S6. Oh, okay. Alright, so it's a little challenge area. That's kind of cool. I do seem to be running faster than normal, so I don't know if that's the thing. Alright, so it's not about time necessarily, but it is about, like, platformy skills. Oh, this is really weird. Alright. Okay. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Oh, I hate this. Alright, we're gonna let him go first so that we don't get, like, pushed off of stuff. I don't think you can push somebody off of stuff, but not risking it. Alright. That person scared me. What is this? Oh, it's just a little shrine. Okay. I thought it was like a save point where you can, like, start from where you fell, but probably not. Oh, no! No! I overshot it. Dang it. Now that I know what it is. Ah, okay. Let's try this again. Alright, so the idea is that you're supposed to make it to the top of the tower as fast as possible. I wonder if there is an achievement for actually, like, making it to the top. I can't imagine that there wouldn't be, because, I mean, there's an achievement for basically everything else in the game. But, who knows? Maybe there's not. Maybe it's just the joy of getting to the top is your prize. Alright, let's go here. Now this is going to take a lot of my concentration, so if I miss any chats, I apologize. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got to it the first time. Okay, the couch is a bad idea. Got it. Nice. Alright. Bing. Oh, we gotta be careful with that first jump because the little green table is actually smaller than it looks. Oh, I'm not great at platforming, so this will be a testament to my evolving skills when I play games like this. Ooh, okay, let's go. Oh, let's go this way. Geez, oh geez, this stuff is really small. Okay. I don't like jumping on the small furniture. No, stop jumping like that. You're freaking me out. Oh, oh. Okay. Alright, we're actually doing pretty well. As soon as I say it, we lost. I was gonna say, our time may not be going well, but our abilities were doing pretty okay. I keep seeing people falling in like the background, which is kind of fun to watch, but also kind of sad. There doesn't seem to be anything we can climb, but I imagine that that will be a thing at some point, is we'll have to test like the limits of our stamina or something. That makes sense. I wonder if like Genshin ever had anything like this, because the whole like stamina bar and all that is very reminiscent of Genshin. So I wonder if Genshin ever had like, not necessarily like real like in-game, here's a collection of furniture and stuff, but maybe like player made, like, oh, make sure you get to the top of this piece that you're not supposed to be able to get to, but you can if you try really hard. Woo, okay. All right, where are we going? Oh, that seems to be another direction to go. Oh, what's the difference? Oh dear, okay. I don't know what the best way to go is. This seems like the harder way. Why did I go this way? Okay, alright, fountain, fountain. We got to the top of the fountain, okay. Oh, can I land on that? No! Okay. I don't know where I am. Do I risk going back, or do I go this way? I'm gonna go this way. Alright. No! Oh, I missed. I hit the jump button before we actually needed it. This is a slow, sad fall. Okay. Alright. Just go ahead and lose. Alright, this is gonna be our final shot, and then I'm gonna go back to actually playing the game. Because I think we've long since missed Reth, and that was not my intention. I definitely wanted to talk to Reth and turn in the quest, and now I'm just fascinated with the fact that they added a somewhat competitive, I'm assuming? Because, I mean, it has a timer that tells you how long it's taken you so far. And I don't know if that's just simply there to, like, freak you out and make you try to hurry, or if there are actually, like, people competing, or if you get, like, a certain achievement, like, oh, you got to the top of the tower in under a minute, or, you know, something like that. Which doesn't seem possible, but, you know, maybe. Maybe it is possible and I'm just bad. Overshot that by a lot. Okay. Like I said, that was our last round, so we'll just go back through a portal in the world. That's kind of weird. I don't know that I like that it caused a whole portal to appear. We got teleported to a weird place. Can you imagine, like, there's a bunch of humans running around and then all of a sudden, like, a third of them just go missing. And it turns out they were in an alternate dimension from a secret underground, like, shopping area. That would be kind of sad. Can I not talk to him from here? Alright, just go around. Forget it.
I still don't think I'm good for you.
Now that's all fixed up, I need you to bring the device to the underground and plant it somewhere where Zeki will think he lost it. Can you do that for me? I am physically capable of that, yes. I know Zeki seems harmless, and deep down inside he is, but the guys he's working with aren't. I can't risk one of the adders. I can't risk one of the adders found out. I can't risk if one of the adders found out that I messed with stuff I'm not supposed to. Please, just do me this one favor. I won't ask you anything ever again. At least not today. Tomorrow, all bets are off. You got a deal. Thank you. I'm gonna make you the best dinner. And it is officially the next in-game day,
You don't
but we'll
realize I'm a
wait.
mistake once
Um, hide the tablet or turn it in. So we are going to try to hide it, because I am definitely Team Reth and not Team Zay. Is that a hole in the ground? Oh no, it's just a little water thing. Nothing to be looking at. How do I hide it? Hide it somewhere in the underground where Zeki will think he lost it. Okay, where do I do that? Like, can I hide it in his stall once he leaves? Like, do I have to wait for him to leave and then I, like, plant it somewhere? Or... Because I don't want to chat with him in case that causes it to actually go where it's, you know, like, oh, you turned it in. I don't want to do that. So how do I hide it in a way that he will think, oh, that looks promising. Drop off device. Okay, quest completed. Nice. He won't say anything new, and it looks like it's late enough that they are gone. No, he's still here. Okay.
got
Chat with
any
Zeki.
new goods for me?
Want to know the best way to support this local business? By spending your hard-earned coins here.
I love our chats, but I gotta get going.
I love our chits, but I gotta get going. Whew. The door wouldn't let me through. Alright. Polia is a world of abundance. You can sell extra items via the shopping bin. That's true. That's how we've been making all our money. Sorry, I had to do a back-cracking break. Alright. Onwards we go. So they're not gonna get up for a little while, so we're just gonna let the world be asleep. That is a-okay. Let's see. We've got the Shep quest again, which I want to go ahead and purge these two quests. Because it's the fishy feeling that's probably going to be the only one that we can get in like a timely manner. But at the same time, I don't think we're going to be getting any new quests anytime soon. So what we are going to do is go back to the homestead and grab some worms. Because I forgot I was going to need worms before I decided I was going to go look for the sushi for a little bit. Because the plan is, we're going to try to fish around for the sushi. We're not going to look, like, for a long, long time. But considering that the only things we're interested in are either the boxes or the sushi, I'm not super worried about it. But I left all my worms, so I gotta go get them. Now, for lucky, we'll be able to make enough money to buy another room before we log off, and then we can pile all the resources into it, and we'll be set. So to do that, we're probably also going to need more stone. Okay, good, the polyum's done. Because we're probably going to need way more stone and iron and things like that. But we're completely out of stone. Like, we got these stone bricks, and that's it. So I think when we built the hallway, it was like 50 of the stone bricks, so we're gonna need a lot more. But we will see what happens. And then we also need some more stuff to bring up focus. So I'm gonna go grab those, and then, oh yeah, our wormies. Wormies, 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 wormies. Alright, I have 13 glowworms and 14 of the regular worms. Nice. Get this set up. I think we were doing sweet leaf. Make sure we watered everything. Nice. Now what we could do is we could try this pond, because it's like in a pond is where it's going to be. So if we tried this pond, we can do that and then water our crops and then go talk to people and then go fishing. So we may try that first. Because I've seen people say that they've gotten it out of this one. Alright, just up our stuff real quick. Alright. Fishing. Glowworm. Alright, now if it's not a bottle and it's not a box, we're gonna ignore it. I will say that fishing is probably one of my least favorite tasks in the game. I'm not super good at it. Oh, it's a box. I did say bottle or box. I'm not super good at it, and honestly, it's kind of boring. So, I don't know. I don't like to fish super much in this game, so I try to avoid it when I can. But I can't just avoid fishing forever, you know what I mean? So. Alright, that was not a bottle or a box. So we pull it back in. A hydrate. Wow. Thanks. I'm super good at fishing. Just kidding. Hang on just a second. Oh, I didn't mean to click it. I got so excited that I just clicked. I didn't actually mean to catch this guy. Thank you for the dance. For the little heart emoji or whatever that is. I got so excited by the fish that I just clicked. Panic. Click and panic. Alright, what do we got? Nope. We ignore the fish. So what you do is you throw your line out. You wait for something to pop up. If it's not what you want, you wait for it to swim back and swim away. And then you pull your line in, because if you just leave it, it'll be the same thing over and over again. So like when it first pops up, if it's not something you're looking for, then you can just go ahead and just reel your stuff in. If it is something you're looking for, apparently you can just leave it and it will do it a second time. So you don't have to like panic click the first time. So like that is a fish. He's not what we need. We need a bottle or a box. The boxes will be way easier to find because it's a big box. The bottle's a little bit harder. So, plus, the more we fish, the more we're going to get our food and stamina down, or our focus. Alright, 5:22. We still got some time until the crops roll over, so that's good. Not a lot of time, but enough time. Let's see. Bloop. Oh, my face is so itchy. Nope, don't want a red fish. No red fish, no blue fish, no one fish, no two fish. I need a bottle or a box. It is peaceful in the game right now, though, which is nice. It feels like an early morning in a game, you know what I mean? I will say, this is terrible for our shoes. We just walk our character into the shallow waters and we're like, yeah, just wear your only pair of shoes in there. It's fine. Maybe they're magic shoes. Maybe they are enchanted to not get any water in them. I doubt it, but maybe. Alright. Tick, tick, tick. Okay, what do we got? Nope, still a fish. So the recipe that we're trying to get is notoriously difficult to get, and for a while it was bugged to where it was like less than 1 in 1,000 throws. So I'm really hopeful that this doesn't take us 1,000 throws, because I will get way too bored by then and I will give up. It could be that they fixed it to where it doesn't spawn here anymore and we are looking in the wrong place entirely. But like I said, some people have said that they've gotten it here, so maybe. Alright. Okay, 6 o'clock. Perfect. That was our cutoff for this fishing in this pond. Alright, now we're going to water our crops. Check our mail, of course. And then we're going to run into town and actually talk to people for the day. Ooh. Dear Cece, so thanks for saving my proverbial bacon and keeping my secret. To say thanks, I prepared a sumptuous feast fit for the Queen of Aquindu herself. Hopefully, you guys have the same taste. Alright, Aquindu Chapa, Delilah's Peach Cake, and sushi, which is the recipe we're looking for. Aw, nice. He gave us food because we actually kept his secret. Ooh. We're running this poor watering can out of stamina. That's alright. It'll be okay. Oops. Most of the time this stuff gets watered in a timely manner, but for some reason it doesn't always. It always leaves like little bits like this. But I'm trying to get the bulk of this area watered before our watering can downgrades itself, which it seems about to do. Yeah, it's just gonna downgrade itself and we're just gonna have to upgrade it again. Alright, item downgraded. Let's go fix it. Craft items. Tools. Is it tools or is it... Oh, there it is. That's the one. Oh, I don't have any iron because I'm still making it. That's right. Yikes. I shouldn't have let it do that. That's okay. So we just need like a bunch more. I think what we really need to do is we really need to buy the exquisite watering can recipe because it'll last way longer. But it'll be okay. Nope. I want to harvest the blueberry bush, please. So I can then water it and keep going with my life. I don't know how many harvests you get per blueberry bush seed. So I'm trying to be very careful about... Did we finally get apples? We might have finally got apples. Woohoo! We got apples. Nice. I love it. We got 16 apples, but... oh god, this is the worst watering can. But 3 of them were... Nice, finally. 3 of them were special, which is great. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this all tilled. I'm definitely gonna want more iron before we go to the next round of watering here, but it's just gonna have to do. There we go. Nice. I don't know the most efficient way to do this. I know that it just accepts it after a certain point, but I don't know. There's gotta be like a right way to do that that makes it just more efficient. Alright, what do we have? Oops, G to examine. Okay, so we last planted cotton, so we need to plant the wheat next. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. Alright, and then we switch over to the cotton. Oh, not what I was trying to push. 8, please. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. All done. Well, at least it does more than one at a time. I think it's doing like 3. Better than 0. It is very inefficient though, for sure. Now, I have seen other posts talking about, like, what is the most efficient way to set up your farm. And I haven't paid attention to those as well as I should. So, you know. Alright, we've got enough of these, because we've got that many. Oh, but I don't have any apples, though. I should probably save those. So we can get rid of those and those. Toss the blueberries in here. We only got 1 blueberry? Oh, there they are. 17. Yeah, that's a pretty okay number. And then... What else? That's probably all we can sell for now. I guess I can sell the scarlet koi, because I don't really need it. I will keep the food, though. That's probably a good thing to keep. And then we decided that the Speedy Grow fertilizer wasn't worth it. It's not even really worth it to sell, but it's not really worth it. That I need, that I don't, but I'm going to keep it. Oh, and we're out of focus. Yikes. Did we run out of focus while we were watering? That's embarrassing. Because then we didn't really raise our level very much. Okay. Still only have 3. Dang it. And then, of course, our gold is going, but it's going to take 4 hours, so... Yeah, we'll just leave that one alone. Alright. Let's go talk to all these characters, and then maybe we can buy a couple of the... Well, I guess we could just go hunt down some iron, since we don't have very much. That might be a good idea. Instead of fishing for the sushi recipe, maybe we'll go hunt down some iron so that we actually have some. Plus, we can get stone along the way, which will help us build our additional room that we're working on. So, first things first, we talk to all the characters, because we want to raise their friendship level. Now, what we probably should do is we probably should romance Tish and Jell, and just anybody else that we can, to maybe see if we can raise their levels up and do quests for them, things like that. So, I remember you like how-to books. I think I just got some new instruction manuals on juggling. I don't remember saying that. I heard Badger taught you how to garden. Farming is quite a lucrative path, you know. That is, if you know what you're doing. I do. I love all varieties of tea, but Eloisa will only drink tea made from dragon beard peat. You think it keeps dark spirits at bay? Okay.
Stay out of the forbidden section.
Good to know. Alright. Since we have pretty much full friendship with Tish, we can leave her alone until we decide to romance her. Getting some fresh air too, huh? Chat. What's your favorite book? Mine is the Epic of Sir Denol, the Echo Slayer. It's about an epic hero who travels through all 3 realms of existence. What? To bring peace and harmony to Palia. The fight scenes are amazing. You said that. I've been trying to get a cricket, but they keep jumping away.
Chat more later, okay?
Okay. Oops, didn't mean to open store, meant to chat. What you buying? How's it going, kiddo? Chat. There's my favorite young entrepreneur. How's business going? It's booming. That's great to hear. If you want to go for the big bucks, I hear you need to travel to Bahari. The antlers on them proud-horned Cernuks can go for a pretty penny.
Go out and cause some havoc.
That might be worth it. More farming and hunting. Hi, Joe.
To see my latest work of
Lovely to see you in the shop again. Growing up with 5 sisters was no easy feat, though I can count myself rather fortunate to have spent my formative years surrounded by such strong women. I've been looking for materials for my latest creation. Let me know if you spot any albino eels swimming about. Their hide makes the most unique waterproof shoes.
taking enough of your time.
Waterproof shoes, huh? Maybe our shoes are waterproof.
I like you more than soup.
Reth was standing on the wrong side of the bar. You thought you might be the magistrate. I've been trying out knapweed recipes lately. Shane insists it's got medicinal properties when consumed. The problem is it's super bitter. Even Ormu try to avoid it. Sounds like a fun culinary challenge to me. So what do you say? Want to be my official knapweed soup taste tester? I would rather not. Hey, good looking, what's cooking? Actually, wait. Ask me that. Go on. Hey, good looking, what's cooking? Soup, obviously. You didn't hear from me, but Zeki really likes grilled fish. Maybe it's a Grummelkin thing?
Next time I'll come up with something poetic.
There he goes. Now he's on the correct side of the counter. Nice. Alright, is Ashura still in the house? He is. Excellent. Oh, Ashura! Hi, Dad.
Let's catch up.
Hope you're enjoying life in the valley. I feel what has happened to Naru is my fault. He wanted to follow in my footsteps and follow our family's path in military service. I tried to forbid it, as military training requires family approval. He went above my head and got approval from my father. After that, I refused to talk to him for years. Oh. We've definitely heard him tell us that story before, but that's still really sad. Next time you're out chopping wood, keep your eyes peeled for a pine cone. If you plant it, it will grow into a tree. It's important to give back to nature more than you
See you
take.
tomorrow.
That's the second person that wants one. But yeah, it's really sad to think that his son and he and his son don't talk at all because his son wanted to be in the military to follow in his footsteps, and the war or whatever he was in, like, kind of traumatized him really badly, and it made him, like, absolutely despise, like, oh no, my son will not be military. He's not going to go through the horrors of war. And so his son was like, but Dad, I just want to be like you. And he's like, absolutely not. No son of mine's going to join the military. And he was like, forget you, Dad. I'm going to get Grandpa to tell me I can do it. Which, damn, now they haven't spoke for years. Oof. And his mom's gone, aka Ashra's wife. It's sad. I didn't see you there. I would say I feel startled, but that would be a lie. I am meditating, in attempts to sense the direction of flow. Perhaps you would like to join me. Perhaps. I have been looking for a particularly wry mud minnow to act as a companion. Let me know if you spot one. I can tell you have been fishing. I can sense it on you. It is our common oneness, after all.
Go and seek your oneness.
But I don't have a oneness for it.
I did not see you there. The conversation
oh, shoot. I keep pushing the wrong button. I was gonna open this door. I don't think any of those will help us, so I'm not worried about them for now. Only oneness.
Your oneness.
Oh, dang it. He locked us into, there we go. Sometimes during these games, our mouse gets locked, so it's not registering that we're, like, moving it. It happened in Chilltown quite a bit when we were playing the other day. And now it's happened in this. Oh, we need to talk to Hodari, too. Hodari can wait. Woo! Yawn. Ruff, ruff, ruff. He looks at you with anticipation. Want to play? Woof, woof, woof. Wags his tail excitedly. Nice. Picked the right option, probably.
I've grown to not dislike our
Speak quickly. I've grown to not dislike our chats. Wow, you're a tsundere. If you ever see a kitsu, do not make the mistake of trying to hunt it. Kitsu are sacred animals in Palia. They are meant to only to interact with us as companions and friends, not food. Got it. If you're looking for something to do with proud horned Cernuck antlers, I have it on good authority my mother is making a chair.
So bad, I suppose.
That wasn't so bad, I suppose. Alright, so Hodari is this way. Let's go hunting down Mining Dead. Ah, somebody else has stopped Mining Dead.
You talking to me?
Stopping for lunch. Been making a name for yourself lately. Every time I go into town, someone's singing your praises. We don't have anything he would want.
I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
It's alright. Okay. What do we still need to talk to today? Well, we need to talk to Badru if we're gonna upgrade our watering can, I think. And then, well, we need to talk to, like, Nio and people like that, but that's fine. You're gonna lurk, but you'll be back later. Okay, sounds good. I missed my turn. I went the complete wrong way. Itchy nose, itchy nose. Oh! Hi, welcome in! Hello, hello everybody. We are playing Palia tonight. I'm just kind of wandering around and getting some stuff done. We've already talked to Reth a few times, and we have his friendship level up all the way, but we don't have his love level up all the way. We are working on trying to get Einar's up, in case you're wondering, so that we can get the recipe, because we need to be level 3 with him for that. And if you've never played Palia, that's okay. What kind of games do you like? Let us know. I generally prefer cozy games. So this one is like right in that sweet, sweet niche spot that I needed. MMO, cozy, melted together. We love to see it. But yeah, how's your night? How you doing? What were you playing? That's what I'm really curious about. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna find? I'm looking for iron, but if I find stone, I'm not gonna turn it down. And I need to repair all my stuff. You just finished Yu-Gi-Oh! Nice! What Yu-Gi-Oh! Game were you playing? Is there like an online Yu-Gi-Oh! Or is it like an old classic Yu-Gi-Oh? Master Duel. I have never heard of that. Is it like an older game? Is it a more recent game? Oh, it's a current online game. In the year 2023, there's a current online Yu-Gi-Oh game? Oh my goodness. Hush, Bubby. Bubby. Not now. Sorry. New free-ish to play. Is it one of those like freemium? Like you get a lot of stuff for free, but you can pay for like upgrades and whatnot? Arlo, my darling. You must hush. Hey, why can't I use that? Am I in the wrong spot? Oh, I need to be up here. It's okay. We'll make it. You pay for gems, gems get you cards. Ah, so it's like a gacha system. Got it. Oops. Didn't really mean to run off that cliff, but I wasn't looking at the game. Got it. Well, that's pretty cool. Have you given in to the lure of gacha and spent a bunch of money on the game? That's the real question. You plead the fifth? Okay. I see you. I see you, fella gacha player. I definitely understand. I see you. All the whining is my puppy, who has unfortunately decided that he is going to be awake and he is not going to be quiet in his pen where he was before. So he'll probably make quite a bit of noise until he settles back down. He tends to do that. But I would go get him, but it would require me to crawl under my desk. And yeah, no. We won't be doing that on stream today. Yeah. What is my level on Palia? I am level 67. So we've actually managed to get quite a few of our skills up to level 10, and one of them up to level 11. We've gotten gardening up, we have our furniture making up, of course I do. We have our foraging up, we've got our hunting up. Fishing is not up because I'm really bad at it, and I don't enjoy it. And then of course mining and cooking are both at 9, and bug catching is at 8. Our cooking would probably be higher, but I didn't know how to get into groups where they do the, that stone is new, and I'm gonna look at it in just a second. I didn't know how to get into groups where they do like cake parties and stuff, so I just never did that, so we never made a lot of money. You started playing in the last 2 weeks? Nice! Ooh. Citrine, sit down and stare at this rock for hours. A rare starstone, beloved by those born under the sign of the Wanderer, sells for a very high price. Neat! So one of the new things that they added to the game very, very recently was these. They're called starstones, and apparently you find them randomly while mining. We found that either in the iron that we just grabbed or in some of the stone that we mined outside. I have no idea, because I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to my dog. So he's probably going to be a little fussy, so I do apologize for the whining and barking. Hopefully he will settle, and he'll recognize that, hey, you're in your pen, you're okay. Oh, that's Polyum. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, there's Polyum in the mine. And then I guess we should announce that there's, if she hits it again, then we're just gonna take it. Oh, I heard it. Should we announce it? We probably should. No. Go away, person. I'm trying to have a moral dilemma. So it's considered polite to announce when you find Pallium in the mines. That's what it's called. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to remember the name of the place. No, come back, dude. Wow. I don't think he hit it, but I don't know where he went either. One of the bottom shafts. So we're gonna give it a second, and if other people run up, then cool. If they don't, then we're just gonna take it for ourselves, or at least the rest of it. Kind of curious why that lady ran off, though. I tend to move a lot while I play games. Sorry. Let's see. I know that person's not coming back. Is that another one? Oh, bet. I think there's a second one. Alright. We're gonna grab that, and then we're gonna go hit this one, because... So like I said, it is considered like good form and good manners to like announce it, but if nobody else is coming... Because usually people will tell you like, oh, I'm on my way, blah, blah, blah. But there's 0 people nearby, and... I don't know. Look, we announced it. Nobody seems to be coming. So I'm gonna take this one. And we're gonna go stand by that one again. We're gonna give it a little bit longer. There's 3 players nearby. Okay. Let's see. Maybe they'll come down. What are you growling at, sir? Chill out. Okay, that looks like a person who's here for fishing. Oh, is his thing not strong enough? Anybody else coming? Doesn't look like it. I think we are it. Just check on this guy over here. Oh, he ran away. Okay, well, we waited. And snagged. Okay. You saw us wait. We were nice. We waited. I will ask, Demi, what is your favorite part of the game so far? Is there a particular skill that you like honing? Is there a particular aspect of it you like? And if you can't pick just one, what drew you into the game? What made you most interested in playing Palia? Because for me, it was all the abilities to craft and hunt and fish. I knew all of it going into it, that, oh, we're going to be able to do pretty much all of the side stuff you do in an MMO, and there wouldn't really be any combat or anything, which is my favorite thing, honestly. When I play an MMO, I like playing all the side stuff. So, for me, it was fun. Just even in concept, I was ready for the concept to be. You used to play 14, and it's a more relaxing MMO. Heck yeah! Speaking of 14, I launched into like this somewhat explanation of Fantasy Life earlier, which was a 3DS game several years ago. Completely forgot where I was going with it, and forgot to mention, it's basically like if you were mostly playing the single player in a game like Final Fantasy XIV, but it's like way scaled down. So, imagine if you could beat Final Fantasy XIV's story as like a carpenter. Like that's basically the kinds of things you can do in Fantasy Life. And there is supposed to be a Switch version coming out. They said this year, but I have a feeling that they're about to announce a delay and it won't come out this year, so I'm gonna be really bummed. So, but yeah, I used to play 14. I probably played 14 for, I want to say all grand total together, it was about a year, but it was in chunks. So I didn't play it for like a straight year, but I did play it for like little bits and pieces of a year. What kind of class were you? Because I played several different classes, and I always just ended up making the crafting character. A rock. Hooray, iron. Oh. You played when A Realm Reborn dropped. Oh, okay. Nice. I think the last time I played, Shadowbringers had just come out, but I didn't bother upgrading my stuff to get Shadowbringers. It just happened to be the latest expansion. But when I very first played, it was when A Realm Reborn had dropped. And it was a lot of fun. Now, I don't know that I necessarily enjoy all of the, like, combat and things like that, but I did enjoy, like, the story and that kind of thing, and it is fun to run around in dungeons and stuff, but I never really found, like, a community to play with, so it was always just, like, pickup groups and stuff, and that wasn't really very fun. You maxed out all the classes except for Black Mage, I'm assuming that's Black Mage, Bard, and the Gathering classes. I never maxed out any class, unfortunately. I ended up basically getting as far as I could on, like, the free-to-play. It was me and a couple of friends when I very, very first played. And I got as far as I could on the free-to-play, and then we were like, oh, we can't advance the level anymore. Let's start a new thing. And then we would start new classes, and then max those. We got really bored really fast, and it was like, okay, well, let's just pay for a month of the game, and then we could actually, like, talk to each other in the game instead of having to be on party chat. Because we actually all played on PlayStation rather than on a PC. Unlike Palia, which I am playing on my PC. I'm pretty excited to see what this game will be like when it's out of beta, because this is still the beta of the game. Kind of wild to me that, you know, it's the beta, they've got all of this stuff that's going on in it. There's been events, there's been new content, of course the premium store itself, and yet it's still a beta. Playing with friends is the best? Yeah, honestly, when my friends were more into the whole, and always have been, more into the whole, like, competitive and grinding and dungeon crawling and all of that, and that's never really been something that I've enjoyed necessarily. So, you know, it's fine, and I'll do it with them, and I'll be the healer or the tank or the DPS or whatever I have to play at the time. Traditionally a healer. And I would just end up like, okay, I'm gonna go back to picking weeds in the forest. I'll see y'all later. And so they would run off to go do stories and dungeons and try to get the best gear, and I would just be over here crafting a chair so we could put it in our guild house. So, yeah, very different playstyles. So this game so far has been more my speed. It's way more relaxing. There's a ton of stuff to do without it feeling like, oh, I have to do everything all the time, which is pretty great. And the fact that I've been able to get to new places and unlock new things without having to do things like, oh, you must beat a dungeon, you must do this, you must do that, has been pretty great. I do like the fact that there are some puzzle aspects to it, and there's not necessarily like platforming in the traditional sense, but you do have to be able to maneuver somewhat, but you can still play the game without doing any of that. Like, there's zero like requirements to be able to do anything. Like when you first start off in the world, you can just go to Bahari. You don't have to wait. It'll be a lot harder to kill things, and you won't be able to hunt deer and stuff, or it'll be harder to mine or any of that, or fish, but you could do it. You could just straight up run to Bahari. And in most MMOs, it would be one of those where, oh, that is a magic one. Okay. Time to pay attention to where I am instead of playing around. Alright. Now for my least favorite thing, hunting chappas. And I only say that because the fact that they run, and I'm about to lose where this guy is. Alright, are you the bad one? Haha! We did it! Nice. Okay. So you said you started playing a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you've ever seen the magical chappas. They split into a bunch of them, and if you don't have magic arrows, yeah, you're kind of on your own with that one. Because the magic arrows will stun them and cause the copies to disappear. It's the only reason I can hunt a magic chappa. Otherwise, not so much. Oh, it looks like there's heart drop lilies and stuff around. Nice. The dispel arrow. Yes. That is the only way to hunt those guys. And it's even more effective, really, against the Sernuk. Even though it does take quite a few hits to bring him down with it. It's, you just got those? Nice! That'll be a lot of fun. Honestly, I think a lot of the, not necessarily like forced collaboration stuff, but a lot of the collaboration stuff in this game is a lot more fun for me than like a traditional MMO. Oh, I'm not where I thought I was. But it's not one of those things where I feel like I have to play with other people. Like, yeah, it's an MMO, and playing with other people does benefit. Like, if you are fishing around other people and they happen to be fishing, you all get a bonus. If you decide, okay, I'm gonna go mining, or I'm gonna hunt the flow trees, or any of that, you get a bonus for people being with you. So, like, mining that polyum becomes easier because a bunch of people can hit it at once. Or mining the flow trees, or chopping the flow trees, becomes easier because you can all hit it while it's trying to regain its health. And I think them adding things like that to the game is actually a really cool concept. Collaborative gathering. That's the best way I can put that. Also, I totally forgot that we were supposed to repair all of our stuff. So we got a little turned around. But yeah, I think you'll have fun with it. It's easy to tell which creatures to use it on, because they're both kind of like grayish white. Like you saw the Chappa, he was a very pale color. And then the Sernuk is also a pale white color. So it's easy to spot them. Alright, where is that dang thing? There it is. Ha! Pair them all. Oh, I don't have enough thingies. I don't want to use them. I want to... Oh. Can I only do that? Oh, I think I can only do that at the other one. Butts. Okay. Back to Kilima. That's alright. It's okay. I'm glad they have the ability to use the stables to actually go back to your homestead instead of just having the one teleport and everything else is running around. But it would be kind of cool if there were mounts in the game. I don't think they'll ever add them, but it would be cool. Arlo. Hush, Bubby. You're being very loud, sir. Hush. So for those who haven't seen my dog, he is a tiny Yorkie. And he's in a big pen right now, but he's being a very bad boy, and he's... Oh, sorry for covering the camera. He has decided to try to tear up the puppy pads that are in there with him. So he gets to stay in there. You said that too? Nice. Arlo, hush, baby. He's going to continue barking and whining at me because it's been exactly 10 minutes since I last looked at him.
Can you just pretend I said something poetic?
No, I love Reth so much.
I hope you don't realize I'm a mistake once you leave.
you don't realize I'm a mistake once you leave. Oh. Alright, let's repair it for all the monies. Let's see. Oh good, iron bars. Can we buy just iron? No, okay. We should have enough back on the homestead, so I'm not going to purchase any right now. If we didn't have some working, I probably would pick a couple up. Oops, I am going the wrong way. Alright, let's get back to where we're supposed to be. So we can fix our dang thing. Okay, hang on. It's not how cars work, but okay. Sorry. I usually turn my texts off while I'm streaming, but I didn't do that this time. So they're like, hey, pay attention to me. Alright, chill. So other than Yu-Gi-Oh, what other kind of games do you normally play? Or stream, specifically? Run over here and dump some stuff into the box. Dump that, yes, buzz, flint. This sells for a very high price. I guess we'll just sell it. You did Armored last month. Interesting. What's Armored about? Mainly games you really enjoy? That's always a good choice. When I say that I stream cozy games, it's because cozy games are what I enjoy. So, it works out for me. Because I get both. Did we run out of silk? Oh, I guess we ran out of silk. And then I guess the knapweed. Oh yeah, the wormies. I forgot about the wormies. Or the, sorry, millipedes. Or scintillating centipedes, or what the heck else they are. Nice. I have enough iron. I guess we can, well, let's get the iron going. We're gonna need it. Armored core. Mercenary and a giant robot helping Skynet. Okay. That seems like the wrong side of the war. But I guess if you had to be teamed up with something, a giant robot would be a good one. Giant robot would be a good one indeed. Alright, that's done, that's done. We're gonna pop this, all that stuff into there. We'll keep the wheat seeds, we'll drop the corn. Just like pile stuff into here. We'll keep in the toilet, because that's our goal. Other than flirting with boyfriend Reth, our other goal is to add another room right here. So that next time we play, we can have a bathroom. Or we can at least make a bathroom. So this is a medium-sized room. It's a pretty decent size. This is a large one. Which, since you've never tuned in before, you haven't seen our home. We did get some of the Halloween stuff while the Halloween stuff was going on. So we've got like the wallpaper, we've got like the pile of pumpkins. We'll need to change it out because it is past Halloween. But here is our little kitchen. It's not very well decorated because I don't really have a wallpaper that I like yet for in here. So we'll get to that. We'll add stuff to the walls, all kinds of stuff. Our living room is, you know, a living room. We do have the little Wally plant, which is here on the shelf. Arlo, you must be quiet, please. This is our bedroom, obviously. We did rearrange it because originally our bed was over here. So now we've got the bed in the middle of the room. We've got all our Choppa stuffies on it. We've got, of course, colored furniture and our trophies for having all the housing writs open. So it's very girly. It is what it is. I'm hoping that we will get a full set of the Ravenwood and a full set of the Bellflower furnitures and maybe make 2 other bedrooms, but we'll see. If I do it that way, what I might do is I might turn our bathroom into a what's called a Jack and Jill bathroom, to where it would have another room right here, or at least kind of offside here, and then it would connect to the bathroom via a hallway. So it would be like a little hallway section, a bedroom, a hall, and then of course another hallway section, and then the bathroom here. But we'll see. That's all kind of like in the works stuff. It's not really like stuff I'm gonna do right now. So look at our housing plot. Our plot value is 326,000. Using Ritz will increase your build limit up to 15. Well, I think we've done that already. I'm not sure. Building limit 5 out of 30. I think we've done that too. I'm so confused. We do need to move the fence line back if we're going to put a room right here, because I think it might be too big for the fence line. But we'll see. Alright, so we also need to decorate the hallway, which I am almost positive that you can do, but I'm not 100% positive. Maybe I'm not correct. Nice. I turned off the light. Those can be redecorated too. If you take these down, you can actually recolor them. And I meant to do that for these two so that they were pink like the rest of the room, and I forgot. So that's what our modification bench is for. Ooh, we can modify the toilet? Really? How would you look at that? Okay. Oh, I wonder what color scheme we should do our bathroom in. Maybe Calathea. Calathea is pretty nice. Or Shore. Maybe Shore. I think the Shore is the blue and the white set. I think the Calathea is like a greenish with a pink. Maybe? I do like the Shore set though. We'll see. I might just leave it this main color instead. We'll see, we'll see. So, all right, to be able to, oh, we need a new rug. It's so small. To be able to make a new to make the bathroom, we are gonna have to increase our money. We have 6,000. Actually, wait, I think it is only 6,000 to build the room. Let's go find out. I don't remember. My brain is all over the place. I had a very long day at work, and I didn't have enough caffeine today, so my brain is bouncing off the walls, pretty much. Oh, T-pose for dominance. Up. We fell through the world for a second. It was kind of cool, but not what I was signing up for. Alright, straight to City Hall. If it's only 6,000, that's going to be pretty impressive. It might be. It might only be 6,000. Well, I think it's cheaper for a small room, and I am kind of at a loss as to whether we should do a small room or a medium room. I kind of want to do a medium room because then we can fit like a toilet and a bathtub and all that kind of stuff. But the bedroom's already a medium room. It's okay to have two of them. Alright, the medium room is 9,000. So, we have enough for a small, we don't have enough for medium. Yet. We will get there. Also, I forgot I had this waterlogged chest. Nope. A makeshift bench. Nice. We are still collecting all of the makeshift set. So we haven't collected all those yet, but we will. Alright. Back home we go. So now we know we need 9,000. Because it's only 6,000 for the small one. Which we could give in and get a small one. But I don't know. If we got a small one, I think I would want to get a second hallway section, so it's a little bit longer between the bedroom and the house. But we'll see. Because what we would have to do is we would have to move the room, like a different spot, add the second hallway section, let it be built, and put it back. And that would delay the bathroom. I don't want to delay the bathroom any further. Because we've already delayed it this far. So, we need to find a way to earn 3 grand before tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. Within the next hour or so. Which I think we will. I don't think that our plants will come through for us in that time. But I think we might be able to find other ways to make money in the game that won't be so bad. Because we've got 1,000 coming in already from this stuff. And we could always sell certain things that we have. Like we've got some stuff in our lockbox that we could part with. That kind of thing. So, what is this? Okay. So I need that. No, not for you, for me. probably need this ray. No, no. Need the carp. I need these things. I need them for the quest, and I don't really want to do that, but it's fine. Tuna, calico, gillyfin, catfish, scarlet goides. Could get the thundering eel. No, I'm gonna keep him. So, all 4 of these guys are uncommon, and I need 5 uncommon to be able to turn in this quest. So maybe we'll just go look for some more fish. Because it's found in Bahari Bay caves using glowworms. But I don't remember if he is one of the ones we need for the wall. We might have to go over there first to see if he goes in the wall. If you find, you can go to the Kilima rivers and catch a catfish without bait, which will work. And then the Umbran carp is caves and underground lake if you fish without bait. And then he's off the coast using worms in the morning and the evening specifically. So, always exciting. Let's see. What else did I need? I need stuff to sell. Don't really want to sell this. We still need those. I could sell the snail, but this kind of stuff, I don't know. It just feels weird to sell it because I don't need to sell it. I'll just sell a few meats. What else? Sell a carrot. Why not? We're just kind of selling random stuff that we don't necessarily need. It's gotten us up to 1,200. Not quite enough, but it's an okay amount. So, 3 of 5 fish. Do I have an uncommon fish that's not an uncommon fish? That's kind of weird. I definitely have 4 uncommon fish. Do I need them? Oh, I think they also need to be starred. I didn't think about that. Okay. Not a thing that I'm gonna be able to do easily, but that's okay. I don't think we're gonna get lucky and have these grow in the next hour or so. So we may have to rely on like the gold that's gonna be coming in and the like the iron that we're working with, stuff like that. So what I might go ahead and do is I might go ahead and sell the 2 gold bars we already have. I don't think we did that yet. Yep. Because the whole purpose of them is to sell them. So that'll get us another 2,200, and we've already got 6,200. So we just need about 600 more. Time to go hunt deer. That'll get us 600 money. I think it's gold. I think gold is the currency. But still, 600 money. Some Palian creatures are nocturnal. You will only see them out at night. That only applies to the, like the bugs and stuff. It doesn't apply to anything else. Alright. I don't know what that person's doing, but it's time to hunt. I need to switch my stuff. Don't need to be using magic arrows on basic Cernux. You know? Now we get to see how terrible my skills are. They're okay. Nice. And I guess we can also try fishing up some catfish. Maybe we'll get some starred ones and we'll just have a bunch of catfish to give her. So, that's the hope anyway. Now I'm sure that Hassian would be really upset if he learned that we were just out here killing Cernux willy-nilly for no reason other than to make money. I know. But it's fine. He doesn't have to know. Y'all don't tell Hassian on me, okay? I'm sure he will continue to be our friend who we have not tried to smooch yet. If we don't. Speaking of smooching random people in the game, Demi, who is your person that you're trying to romance? Or are you trying to romance them all? You can be polyamorous in this game, technically. You don't have to commit to one person. You can commit to everybody. Except for the chef part, but that's really more like your found family kind of thing. So far, we've only romanced Reth, but we are going to romance Hodari as soon as we're able. I thought about romancing Tish, but it's Reth's sister. It kind of feels weird now that we've romanced him, but she's really cute. Like, really cute. When I first saw her, I was gonna do, what is that girl's name? Kenyatta. But she is too spoiled princess for me. I don't know. She's like edgy teenager, but in like a spoiled princess kind of way, and yeah, no. Not the hot, grungy goth girl I thought she was. I'm just trying to piss off my mom. Like, that's her whole vibe. Oh, rude. Rude. Okay. I'm just bad. Can you stop glitching for like half a second? That'd be super. Cool, thanks. That took me way more arrows than it should have. But we got elder antlers. I'm okay with that. I think we needed to give them to Sifu. Which, if I was able to pick anybody from the Game of the Romance, I wish it was her. Because canonically, she had a wife. Has a wife. Actually, I don't know. We don't know if her wife is alive or dead. We know that Ashura's is passed away, but I don't think we ever find out if Sifu's wife is still alive. Oh, hi, Jane Marshmallow. Sorry to disturb your Cernic hunting. See ya. Alright, let's see. We probably need a little bit more. Probably just a couple of more, and then we can head back and see how much it made us. Probably not 600, but, you know. Oh, look, Einar's awake. Perfect timing. Oh, we lost the Choppa. Dang it. And then I startled the other one because I let go of the mouse too fast. Oops. I'm not very good at Choppa hunting. I don't know if you can tell. Hey, Einar. I would say that it is a pleasure to see you, but I know not pleasure, only oneness. Your kind called my kind the Galdors. We have another name, but you wouldn't be able to pronounce it. Its syllables are only understandable in the language of flow. Oh, my goodness. That does sound like a fun language. Isn't flow supposed to be like some kind of magic electricity or something? I don't know. I was gonna hunt that Choppa, and then he was like, nope. So... right in the back of his head. It's very funny to me. It shouldn't have been, but it was. Oh, I missed. Dang it. I was doing so well at hunting the Cernuks, and I aimed too low. I got that one in the butt. I don't care that he turned around to face us at the last second. We got him in the butt. Oh, yes. Nice. 2 shots. Aw, I was hoping for another pair of antlers. Oh well. The antlers are worth quite a bit, which is why I was hoping for them. But I guess I can make do without. We're gonna hunt them back up the strip, back towards the house. I will have my medium room by the end of the stream. It's nice to have a goal. They weren't doing anything, so I don't know if maybe they're just like stuck. Maybe we're stuck. I have no idea. Nice. Plenty of Cernic hide. Kind of was hoping for more Cernic meat. Not so much to sell, just to have and be able to cook with. But, you know, that's okay, I guess. Alright, let's get our character back towards the homestead. I know you don't run faster when your hands are empty, but it feels like I run faster when they're empty. So I try not to run around with stuff in my hands.
Life
Oh, there goes
is
Sifu.
all about
The
balance.
dragon is everywhere you look. If you don't see him, don't stop looking.
Ah,
Sweeping can be relaxing work if you clear your mind of whatever else you have to do for that day. It lets you focus on the now. I don't know if you noticed, but I've started a small garden in the back of the Dragon Temple. Would love to add some tomatoes to the garden if you find any
if
seeds.
you need help, all you
I think we do have some seeds, but we'll see. So we're going to pop back in here. We're going to see if we can manage to earn the other 3 grand that we need before the time flips over to 6 a.m. And then we're going to book it to the big wall where we have to put all your stuff in to see if any of the fish that I have are necessary for the wall. Because if so, we're going to have to go ahead and keep those fish, put them in a lockbox, or put them in the wall. So we can't sell them, or we can't give them to, what's her face? Aunt Eleanor? No. I already forgot her name. I feel bad, but I don't remember it. Do the chop of meat. We'll do pretty much all the meat we've collected. We'll get rid of the antlers, but not the elder ones, because I think those are the ones she actually wanted. Oh, man. Okay, so we've made the 9,000, but I was kind of hoping to be a little bit higher. Dang. That's okay. We've made our 9,000, so when the time rolls over here in a minute or so, it'll be 9,000. Pop that in there. Keep those. Pop this in here. Why aren't these together? Why do I keep doing that? And then these aren't together either. Neither is the food. Just put you in the corner. It's fine. Alright, I just need the time to roll over. Oh, this is done. Neat. Alright, so that is a speedy grow fertilizer. Still close, but no, we didn't make it. That's okay. We made enough money, we just don't have necessarily what we're looking for. So while we're waiting for that to roll over, I'm gonna look through our furniture and see if I have any wallpaper. Let's see, floor, 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 floor. It's a Kilima banner, which we could put banners and stuff on the walls. It's just not the same. Arlo, you must be quiet, buddy. We do have wood paneling, or the horn wallpaper. Floor, floor, pumpkin wallpaper, and then of course these Starry Night wallpapers, and then floor. Okay, I guess. So none of the stuff that we would want. I wouldn't want to put the harvest stuff in the kitchen necessarily. Maybe if the kitchen was smaller I would, or if we could split it into 2 rooms. But I didn't think about that when I bought this room. I was just thinking about how can I maximize the amount of stuff that would go in my kitchen. So we ended up creating a kitchen and not really decorating it, and it makes me sad. Because I think most of the wallpapers are stuff you have to buy. And I haven't found one that I really like. So. Alright, you're all done. Let's pop the polyum back. Actually, after the polyum's done, we're going to pop the stone in. So if I remember correctly, we need stone. Nice. And then we also need like a bunch of wood. So. Excellent. Let's fill this up real quick. Okay, I guess we were a step away from the pond. How could we? How dare we? Oh. It's like some of the cotton grew. I was not expecting that. Nice. We're gonna push well past 9,000 then. We'll actually be able to make some of our money back after we buy this piece. We need to just make sure that... Oh, and the wheat is ready. Excellent. We need to make sure that it's all replanted before we do anything necessarily. So, Plus, we have to make sure that all of the weeds are up before we start harvesting things. Because I'm not sure if the weeds just keep it from growing a cycle, or if they actually stop it from actually giving the, like the bonuses. I have no idea. Alright, I think we got all the weeds. Alright. Water these. Wow, that's a lot of water you're using. The trees take a lot of water. It should be obvious, but, you know. Okay, I don't know if I have enough seeds, actually. Or at least of the cotton ones. I've already made 6, which is good, but I don't know how many I needed. Oh, I needed 7, I have 8. Perfect. Alright, so once those 8 are used up, I need to make 8 more. Which will be about 3 of the high qualities, unfortunately. Alright, we'll yank that, and we will till the ground. And we will switch back to the watering can. Probably shouldn't, but you know, it's fine. I would like my watering can, please. I guess I messed up somewhere. Harvest. Nice. Oh, we got a free cotton seed. Excellent. Alright, let's till this. And this. And this. And this. And this. Ooh, silver ore. Nice. I don't know if you can find gold ore being in this area, but that'd be kind of cool. Squeeze thing. There we go. Alright, so we have 2. We just planted 7. I don't know why I kept saying 8, but we just planted 7. So we need to make 7 seeds worth, basically. So, which we already have 2, so logically we would need more. Technically, we'll also need seeds to replace all the other spots, but as a start, because we pulled out the 6 seeds from here, we just need to really add 6 seeds back, so we'll just add 2 more, make up for what we took. And then for this one, oh, we're pretty much made everything we're supposed to make. Interesting. Arlo, be quiet, baby. What he would really like is for me to let him out and let him chew on either my feet or my desk, and I don't want him to do that. So he's got to stay where he is. Oop, I don't know how I missed the others, my goodness. My character was just so excited to be running around. Ooh, another silver ore, nice. Ooh, a bird mask, which gave me a quest called Masks. Don't know how I feel about that. Okay. A bit weird. Alright. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. We're gonna need more water. We'll just go refill right now. Technically, you can buy a well from Badgeroo once your gardening is high enough and you have enough tokens. But I don't think it'll be necessary for the way that we play, because what I could do is I could just move my farm closer to that thing. I do not need that pond to be any... like, it's already efficient as it is right now. So I legitimately don't need another water source if I'm gonna keep my farm as close to it as possible. So, oh right, we didn't do our thing. Alright, make some seeds. So we grabbed, I don't know how many. I'm gonna assume we grabbed 4. It's probably bad to assume that, but I'm gonna assume we grabbed 4, and I'm gonna sell the rest. Okay, where did the cotton go? There it is. Perfect. And then the one weed. Nice. Alright, let's grab this stuff, pop it in here, because we don't need it. And then I guess we'll figure out what's going on with the quests. Talk to Gina about the mask you found. Nice, I can do that. But first, we're gonna buy our room, get it started, or at least see what we need to actually get it started. And then, I guess we could start the max quest while we're in town. That's okay, I guess. I'd rather get that part done so that it's going, and then we go get Gina started, but we'll see. If she's in the... Well, I guess she probably wouldn't be in the library this early in the morning, but if she is, we'll definitely start the quest. Alright, let's head into town. Get that done. Is she in here? Nope. I should have known because Hecla wasn't outside. Alright, let's go grab our piece. I guess we can start the quest first, since the actual room was going to take a good part of several hours. Alright, purchase a medium-sized room. Excellent. Do we have a teleport back home? We do. Okay. We're just going to use the teleport. We're going to set up the room and see what kind of materials it's going to take. And then we're going to go find Gina and get this mask quest started. So. Alright. Home. Because I gotta get this done, so. Here's our 9x9. Yep, that's what I figured. So it looks like, oh, actually it might just barely be. Oh, the trees are in the way there. It might just barely be fine. Oh yeah, it cuts off literally right at the thing. Huh, okay. Let's go see what the requirements are. That's crazy. Okay, so it's literally gonna build right at the fence. Do we need to upgrade our fence? Absolutely. Are we going to? I don't know. Alright, we only have 29 of those, but we have all 30 of those. So, it's a good thing I started making sapwood planks. Nice. It's not gonna be enough, but, you know, it's a start. Alright, drop off another 12. So we need about 40 more. It's about 39, but about 40 more. And they only take a few seconds. It's about 30, 35 seconds per one. So this is only going to take a little while. So while we are out doing the quest, it's going to be making the sapwood planks we need, and then it can be going overnight. Not that we'll see it again until we all play together again, but you know. What I need to try to do is I need to try to get our finances back up so that we can buy more things or even craft more things for our bathroom. Which reminds me, we also need to go see Zeki's place again because he's the one with the fancy bathroom. And I kind of want it to look like his. Ow. I guess technically Kenyatta also has like a fancy bathroom because she's like, you know, rich. But Zeki's the one that has like magical flow stuff and all this. So we'll have to check his place out again. Alright, talk to Gina. Where is Gina? Oh, she's up here. Where she always is. I don't know why I'm ever surprised to find them where they normally are. Alright, let's head this way. Go that way. Alright, we got another however long distance to run. So they usually camp out at the oh, speaking of the ruins, I was going to say at the top of the ruins, but the other ruins are over there by the farmland, and I forgot that we were supposed to be looking at them. Let's go ahead and eat something. There we go. Now we got some focus. We used quite a bit of it. I'm surprised. Was all of that just with gardening? Wild. Hi, Gina.
Here to distract me from that breakdown I'm about to have?
Oh my god, here to distract me from that breakdown I'm about to have? I guess so. I was so lost in my research, I almost didn't see you there. I found this in my garden. Oh, it looks like a mask from the human era. It looks like it's supposed to resemble a bird. Perhaps the phoenix? It must be some sort of religious site. Perhaps you could look around the valley for more evidence of masks used in human religious ceremonies. Okay. So far, I've cataloged over 100 books from the old library. Unfortunately, only a few are in good enough condition to be translated.
Sorry, didn't mean
Darn.
to take up your time.
Aw.
Would you like to communicate?
Heckla. If you're curious about what I did with the basket and potato, please don't ask me. The matter is, what would you call it? Private. Okay. I wish I had time to engage in the act of luring fish from the water with a fishing stick. I would love to make Gina a painted perch for dinner. But alas, going fishing would mean leaving her side. Aw, poor Heckla. Brick Gina another mask. Where are we supposed to find another mask? It's not like there's any, like, ruins or anything that we would be able to look in. I guess maybe... I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything in this area that's, like, highlighted. Like, the quest takes place here. So I wonder if we just have to stumble across it. Oh, dang it. I forgot to bring blueberries. We're supposed to put blueberries here. And of course I don't have any because of course. Alright, let's go in the Night Sky Temple. We'll go grab some blueberries because we do have some still, thankfully. Alright. Interact. Void Ray and Mutated Angler. Okay, so don't have that. We do have a sushi though, thanks to Reth. Nice! Oh! 30 glowworm and 30 regular worms. Nice. Okay, trout dinner. That's the recipe that we need from Einar's place. Hydrate Pro Fertilizer. I think we're supposed to, like, have the worms and feed them a certain thing, but I don't know if it's the glowworms or the regular worms, and that's the only way to get this. Giant goldfish. We gotta fish that up. The Fisherman's Brew, which I think we can buy. And then Enchanted Pupfish, Shimmerfish, and Unicornfish. Nice. This one we've already completed 2 things of. It's the Ember Seeker Medallions. I have no idea how to get these. So I wish I could figure out how to do that one. And then the Radiant Sunfish, the Flame Tongue Ray, and the Dawn Ray. Okay, so none of the fish we have are ones we need. Cool. Well, not cool in the fact that we can't actually, like, use them, but cool in the fact that we don't actually need the ones we have, so they don't need to be saved for anything. They can be turned in for this quest. Where's the closest? Ooh. It's a run, but it's not an unpleasant run. Because it's just kind of down the hill a little bit. See, that's what the well would look like if we got one. But I don't really need a well right next to my crops. I can just run back and forth. Or if I get really desperate, I can just move my crops closer. Instead of having all my crafting over there, I could put my crops over there, you know? Sorry, my shirt is bunching up. Alright, so we're back on our homestead. We need blueberries. I think we only need 1, but I'm gonna grab 2 just in case. Actually, we should grab 5. 5 seems like a good amount for the game to ask us for, so we'll grab 5. We got 10. That's a good start. Just jump on through here. No regard for the actual construction site. Alright, so that little jaunt into town and all of that got us 10. So we've got quite a ways to go. I don't think we're going to need to worry about having those done before we stop playing tonight, because they go pretty quickly. Since we only need another 20 of them, if we continue at the rate that we're going, we'll probably have them in the next, like, 10-15 minutes or so. So, it's pretty nice. And there goes all the water I had for hydration. Oh no. Alright, let's see. So we're ignoring the quests. We're ignoring everything. We are running across the world. And while ordinarily I would run and find the nearest, like, stable to try to get to it from, it might be just easier to run straight across, because as the crow flies, it's just directly ahead of us, so. The only thing we necessarily need to do while we're running around like this is find Ashura and talk to him. So we'll stop at him first, and then it's just up the hill. So, works out pretty well. As long as we can make it across this lake. Ashura, want to see me clear the lake? Nice.
Take a load off.
I didn't actually think we would do it. Hey, friend. Chat. Mail in Palia is unpredictable, so I have no idea when Nuru will get my letter. Not every village has a courier as reliable as our Ani. So he asked for, like, tree seeds and stuff.
Seat by the hearth.
Large flow tree. Orange one. What? What does orange one mean? I don't know what that means. Are there different colored flow trees now? Because that'd be pretty impressive. I'm gonna ignore that. Place blueberries here. Okay, we did that. Oh. Hi, Hecla.
Are you here for my Gina? Tell me if you require anything.
I don't know what that does. I assume it does something, but I don't know what. Maybe if we go inside? I'm not sure what the blueberries does. Alright, these guys are here. I think we have to finish all 4 to be able to get in that door, but it's gonna take me a while to finish the first 2. Mostly because I don't fish too much. Talk to you later! Thank you again for joining. Appreciate you tuning in. I don't know. I don't know what leaving the blueberries here was supposed to do. Maybe if we go back to our home plot, there will be something?
Every decision you've ever
Sorry if
made.
I'm staring at you. It's just part of my research process.
I'll think on what you said.
I'm not sure. Someday I will be good enough. What? I'm very confused. Are there new colors of flow tree? Like, do you have to have a certain level to be able to do them? Or what is happening? Maybe they just weren't fast enough? Is that what they meant? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Oh. Okay. What did you get from it?
You give me a holler
I'm very
if you ever
confused.
need milk or a couple of eggs.
Give me a holler if you ever need milk or a couple of eggs. Nice to talk to someone who wants to listen. Between you and me with the kids, it's always in one ear, out the other. This house may not look like much, but these walls have seen more than you could ever know. They saw me and Badgeroo fall in love. They saw my children born. They've seen every scrape on my boy's knees. As you get older, you learn what's important, not having the best furniture or the biggest dining hall.
Glad you settled here.
Oh, got it. It's a new player who doesn't know about flow ore, or the flow planks, I guess.
Oh,
Interesting.
It isn't Killiman's newest entrepreneur.
Today's the day, pal. Not just any day, but your day. Ani tells me you've been catching bugs faster than a hungry Shadvarok. If you ever need help procuring bug balls, know I sell them right here at Zeki's. I'll just create them, thank you. Thanks for the offer, but no thanks. Oh, it's the mayor's wife. I do what I can to keep the village safe and happy, but sadly, I am only one woman. My husband has the tendency to obsess over one specific food for several months at a time. His current obsession is sandwiches. He has them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and every period in between. His fixation wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't losing his sandwiches left and right. Just the other evening, I found one in my bathtub, of all places. What in Maji's name was it doing there? I have no idea, Esha. I could really use some leather for a new custom pair of riding boots. Unfortunately, I do so dread dealing with Hacian. Could you perhaps procure some quality leather for me?
Stay on your best behavior.
She'd be fun to cosplay. I could cosplay her.
Miss me? I missed you.
Oh. I see that look on your face. Up to no good, aren't ya?
Oh.
You know what I'm looking for in a relationship? Someone who looks past my sparkling personality and sees what's really important. My outward appearance. Flirt. Man, I really slept like crap last night. Mind lending me a shoulder? Not like literally though. Or would it be literal? I meant like I rest my head on your shoulder, not you cut a shoulder off and surgically attach it to me. I'm gonna stop knocking now. If you can bring some yellow perch by the inn, that would be great. I need it for one of my non-lettuce-based recipes.
You make me glad I moved here.
He's such a sweetheart, even if he's a big old flirt.
Nice to see you around these parts.
Fancy running into you today. Now and Aoni told me I needed to cool it with the dad jokes. What do you think? Do I take the veggie puns too far? Doesn't matter what I think. You're right. I shouldn't worry so much what others think about me. It only matters that I like them. Hold on, I got one more for you. What did the stalk of wheat say after a night on the town? I'll sleep when I'm bred. I love that one. That one's pretty great. I can't believe Zeki raised prices on potato seeds again. At this rate, we're just gonna have to take potatoes out of the crop rotation.
Blue when you leave, Barry.
I'm always blue when you leave, Barry. Wow. My name's not Barry. Alright, we don't want to really talk to her, but we do want to talk to these people.
Not unpleasant.
Why were you away so long? Tao missed you. I saw you strike a Cernic the other day. Congratulations. Just be sure to find a good use for the horns. It takes over 50 years for a Cernic to grow horns like that. You wouldn't want them to go to waste. What if you don't get my mom anchovies? She loves them, but I can't stand the smell. Woo woo woo! Are you sleepy? Oh. Aww. What a good boy. What a good puppy. Tao is the best dog, honestly. Like, I love my real life dog very, very much, but he chews cables, and I don't think Tao does. He probably does. Honestly, he probably does. He seems like a cable chewer. Suspicious. We're just running back in to get some more of the planks out. And I'll get them. I'm excited, I'm gonna have a bathroom. I do want to go to the underground and see what the price is on the tub, but I'm pretty sure it's a couple thousand. So we're gonna need a lot more money before we're able to afford decorating the bathroom, but at least we'll have it built. And that's the important part. Arlo, be quiet, please. Arlo, you're not being a good boy right now. Nice. Surprisingly, we didn't need any stone. We had enough stone, we just needed wood. Alright, we're at 66 out of 80. So we still need another 20-ish. I'm kind of surprised. I guess technically I shouldn't be surprised because we used up all of our planks when we built the hallway. But I'm a little surprised that we didn't have a little bit left over. Alright. Let's see. I guess we'll keep that. We'll put the blueberries away. I'm glad it was only one like we originally suspected, but I was definitely prepared to offer more. Okay, those are done. Those can keep going. Oh, that's got a while to go. That still has a while to go. Wow. I'm surprised we got through the first one if it takes that long. Arlo, please. We're not being very good right now. He's normally a good boy, but I'm sure he just wants to snuggle with me and get attention from me and things like that. So I get it. He's bored. Oh, hug for you too. Thank you. I realized that the redeems don't show up on like the VODs and stuff. So I need to figure out a way to actually have them more noticeable so that when people watch these later or when I watch them later, it's actually obvious what's going on and like what happened and things like that. So I'll have to figure out a way to do that. Maybe with like sound things or something. That would work. Alright, where is Sifu? Maybe she's in the inn? Where is Sifu? There's Eloisa. Why did I run all the way around in a circle when the inn was right behind me? I don't know. Alright, there's Sifu. Hi, Sifu.
Another story?
Even the most cunning hunter needs a helping hand once in a while. You hear me? If you ever need help, all you have to do is ask.
Ooh.
I heard you proved yourself in the virtues. Congratulations. I remember that was not an easy task. But if anyone knew you could do it, it was me. I get worried about Hassian sometimes. The boy gets so busy running around he forgets to eat. Next time you see him, would you mind bringing in some mountain morels? They always were one of his favorites. Yeah. Also, I heard you wanted antlers, but I guess it's not that kind of antler. Maybe it was regular Cernic antlers. Tell Hassian I'm making choppa steak for dinner. Also, Einar is getting closer and closer to being our friend. Alright, let's see. Sifu. Oh, she wanted the proud horned Cernic antlers. Like the really, really top tier ones. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Because the drop on the really fancy ones is so low, oh, Nio was floating. That was weird. He was walking on sunshine. Whoa. So because the drop rate is so low on those, I try not to use them. I try to keep at least one in case I absolutely have to have it. But I mean, we could sacrifice it to Sifu, I guess. Not that we need her friendship to be up high right now. As long as we get everybody up to at least 3, we should be good.
Humans call me Einar.
Oh, it's Einar. I keep saying Einar. It's Einar. Appears as if someone is speaking to me. How bemusing.
I must focus on my
Oh,
work.
yeah, we talked to him at like 3 a.m. I forgot we talked to him in the middle of the night. Oops. Alright, so we learned from Hassian's mama that he wants a mushroom. Now I just have to find one. I don't know where I would find one. I think they're like over here somewhere. That person's name was Gardevoir. Gardevoir something, like obviously she had a last name, but her name was Gardevoir. Like the Pokemon. Interesting choice. And before you think I'm judging, I'm not. I'm just impressed that that's what she chose. Alright, 6 p.m. in game, so something is going to send us mail. I wonder if it's the blueberries we set. I wonder if that'll cause mail to appear at our house. Alright, we found a mountain morel. Now we must find the boy to get it. Hassian. So we are trying to get Hassian's friendship level up. Technically we should also be romancing him, but he's such a butt to us that I don't always want to. So we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Ah, look out! Somebody's hunting around here, so we better be careful that we don't startle their prey. Oops. I say, right before I startle their prey. Sorry, friend. I was just running through. I didn't mean it. I legitimately did not mean to do that. So, it makes me feel a little bit bad that we did. Alright, I think Hassian's still in the inn. That was a long run, jeez. Whee! Oh no. Ah, Ashura. My dad. You're my dad. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Alright, I'll stop speaking in memes. Maybe. Speak quickly. Mushroom. Surprisingly useful. I appreciate the thought.
You should be more comfortable with solitude.
Alright, let's see. So, Shane is almost, Kalaria is almost, Einar is almost, which I feel like we probably knew his name was Einar. I'm sure I reacted to him telling us his name in some other stream and completely forgot. So that'll be fun. Let's see. Esha, or Eshe, I think. Hodari, obviously. And then Najima, of course. Tamala, of course. Tao, who will give us a plushie if we do well. And everybody else should be above 3. I don't think Tao will give us like a key to anything, so don't worry about him. Right, Kinley's already at 3. When was the last time I took a vacation? It had to have been when Kenyatta was born. I would take them more often, but Esha would never allow it. I think it is Eshe. If she doesn't give herself a break, why would she give me one? Honestly, I'm too afraid to ask her for one anyway. I've been so swamped with paperwork, I forgot to eat. Do you think you could bring me some trout? Like a live trout? Welcome, Phoenix's child. Oh, we already talked to him today.
You'll excuse me, I need to...
You'll excuse me.
Can I trouble you for a moment?
How goes it? Oh, I wish I had a gift for you. We should go see if we have any, like tree seeds or anything. The Foraging Guild store. Let's see. Oh, I've only got 8. That's not enough for Dari cloves. That's alright. We'll earn more eventually.
I'll save you a seat by the hearth.
That does remind me that we are supposed to be trying to do that. Wait. What's my weekly for it? Collect forage. I need 6 more. Chop 9 more trees. Chop 4 more magical trees. Okay. Sounds like we need to go chop some trees. Okay. That's fair. Hi, Hassian. I'm running into the forest to chop down a bunch of trees. Don't try to stop me. Can I chop down this tree? Ha! I can. I want to try to get the trees that are about that size so that if we do cause a flow tree to spawn, it spawns about that size. Can I chop this one? Oh, I can. Nice. So the secret is you cut down a bunch of trees in an area, but you make sure they're of a certain size so that the flow trees, when they respawn, or when the trees respawn and become flow trees, they spawn a certain size. So, because you want your flow tree to be big, you get more wood that way. So I try not to cut down trees any smaller than this one. Even that one's kind of too small for me to cut down right this second. So we're gonna run around and look for bigger trees that we can chop down. I know we can't do that one. And it looks like somebody's been running through and chopping quite a few trees, so we'll have to make do with what we can. Now, I only learned what I know about flow trees from what people have said in OOC chat, or I guess I shouldn't call it that, because that implies there's role-playing. My bad. In, like, global chat. Because when they talk in that, they're like, oh, who cut down all these small trees? There's a small flow tree, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. That's where all my knowledge comes from. So I don't know that any of that is confirmed. I just know that people encourage you to only chop big trees. That way it'll grow big flow trees. Like this big old tree. Funnily enough, we're getting a bunch of sapwood, but we don't need it. big old thick tree. Nice. 18. That's a good amount. I think most of the trees that we've cut have been about that size. We need them to be more like this size. Ooh, a lotus. We kind of need that. Nice. Yay! We chopped our trees. So we got foraging metals. Did we get the other ones? Oh, collect forages is to pick stuff. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. I forgot. Let's see if we can find a bunch of the lotuses, because we do need those for the bellflower furniture. So, I'm just gonna run along the shoreline real quick. Scare all the deer. It's fine. Arlo, I need you to calm down, please. He is very upset that I have not given in and letting him out of the pen. So, he'll be okay. He'll be okay for a little while longer. We're just gonna do a quick run through this area. I think we needed a lotus for Kaleri. I think that was her one of her weekly gifts. But I don't remember. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it wasn't Kaleri. Alright, 2, 3. I want to say that, like, oh yeah, we for sure have some in our home storage. But I don't think we do. I think I ended up using the lotuses for a quest where we needed like 10 of them. So these might be our only lotuses. Which would be less than ideal if we're trying to make the bellflower furniture, but that's alright. They respawn pretty quick, so I'm not super worried about them. Sometimes you have to drown in the lake to be able to reach them. This is a deep lake. Alright, I think that's probably a good amount for now. Alright, where are we at? Aha! We have our return home button. Nice. That's what I was just thinking. I was like, alright, how close is the stables? Because we might not have a return yet. And we do. So. Get to it. Nice! We made another 2 grand. Alright. No, I'm gonna leave that in our inventory for now. I don't remember if acorn was one of the types that he wanted. No, he wants pinecone and samara, so. Oh. Thank you, friend. Hello, friend. Thank you for bringing me tasties to fill the hole inside my belly. I sad, because the more I eats, the bigger my tummy hole gets. Lately, I've been smelling tasties from the hut where the woolies and cluck-clucks live. It smells like sweet and warm. Can you bring it to me? Maybe that will make my tummy hole small again. Mystery blueberry lover. Find out what the creature wants to eat. Probably like a blueberry pie of some sort, maybe? I don't know if that's a thing. Ah, blueberry pie. Okay. Corn. Why do I need corn for? Oh, I don't have any wheat. I got rid of all my wheat. Okay. Well, I also don't have any regular corn, so that's a problem. I could pick this corn, but... Oh wait, we still have more seeds. That's right. Forgot. Alright, so I need corn and I need wheat. So what we're gonna do... oops, I just wanted one. I didn't want the whole thing. I'm gonna grab that, and I'm gonna grab our regular wheat seed. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna plant them over here. So we probably won't finish this quest. Oh wait, there is a wheat here. Maybe we will finish this quest tonight. Mysterious. I don't remember why I was growing those. Alright, so we need another wheat here. And then another corn here. 2. Alright, just water them real quick. Excellent. Alright, we're gonna go make a blueberry pie. How do I do that? Oh, I need 2 wheat. Well, I can make 2 dough. So I wonder if I can make... I need 1 of each. I wonder if I can use 1 normal and 1 high quality. I'm gonna try. Yes. Alright. Oh no. Wait, I can't move. I can't move. No, please. Unstuck. Whew, okay. Oh, I was panicking. Okay, spice sprouts. That's a thing I need. Okay. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Whew, I panicked. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many am I chopping? Who knows? Okay, spice sprouts. Oh, we only have a minute left. Basic dough. Oh, I don't have very many things. I'm getting a little worried. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. Oh, I need this first. Oh, that's not fair. That is not fair. Let me... Oh, come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Did it work? Okay, well, we made it. I don't know why it told me I needed 2. I'm pretty sure I only used 1. Yeah, we only ended up using 1, but it says that we need 2. I don't know. Jeez, that was more nerve-wracking than it should have been. Also, I'm gonna bring... Oh, what if it's an apple pie? What if it's an apple pie? Dang it, I don't... No, we're gonna take the blueberry pie. If it's apple pie, then it'll be fine. Probably... Ugh. Oh, I should go back and grab the planks and do that part first. Hang on. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by this weird hobbits sounding, you know, golem addressed letter or golem written letter. I can't do that. I don't actually remember why we chose the really dark eyeliner. I think it was just the one that looked the best at the time. So, if you're good friends, give a villager some chocolates. Maybe love will bloom. It's true. That's exactly how it happens. In Palia. Because the Magiri are very into chocolate. Like, very into chocolate. And easily swayed in terms of love. Some of them, anyway. 31. Nice. Bloop, bloop. And there we go. So in 6 hours, that will be a medium-sized room. We won't be on in 6 hours, but that's okay. Drop this stuff off because I don't need it. Sell the plant fibers and the extra stuff because it... Okay. Let's see if we have one of the gifts that Ashura wants. If so, we'll take it to him. If not, I'm not gonna worry about it. That's rice. I don't think we do. I think we did have some and we sold it. But we're gonna double check. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's drop that off and these off. Oh, interesting. They're considered crops. It kind of makes sense. So in order to get the pine cones and the samara, we have to go cut down those kinds of trees. So we'll probably have to try cutting down some pine trees or the heart, whatever they're called, to try to get the pine cones, since that's his like favored gift of the four. So, excellent. Okay, find out what the creature wants to eat. Where do I turn in what the creature wants to eat? Probably right by where we dropped off the blueberries. Now, to be fair, he said he was a blueberry lover, and he asked for something warm and sweet. So that's why I automatically assumed it was the blueberry pie. But I guess I shouldn't say he. Could be a she. Could be a they. Shouldn't assume. I thought this rock was a chappa for a second, and I was very confused why there was one of the magical chappas in these woods, because there shouldn't be. Turns out there wasn't. I just can't see. Bug. Alright. Let's try dropping this off. Oh. Where am I supposed to leave it? Give it a blueberry. It wants something that smells tasty coming from the barn. Wait, what if I wasn't supposed to make something? What if I'm just supposed to go to the barn and find out what's there? Boy, am I gonna feel dumb. Oh, that's about juggling fish. Something tasty coming from the barn. There's an apple here, but that's not it. Okay, definitely have to check outside the barn, not inside, probably. Can I get up to the top? It seems odd that I wouldn't be able to get up onto the loft. Put all my tower skills to the test. Nope. I don't think you're supposed to get up here, so I have to leave it alone. Let's go back outside. I'm playing with friends. Everyone gets rewards. Alright, so the creature said something he smelled coming from the barn. So I would imagine it would be either we need to talk to somebody or something. Yes, all the Ormus are great creatures. Okay. Thought there would be a prompt or something, but no. There's also not a place I can leave something. Because I thought the idea was, oh, you had to get the blueberry recipe and make the pie and then leave it for him. But I don't seem to have a space I can leave it. Because this was the space, but it's not the space anymore. How odd. Trying to remember what the letter said. It says he, or it, smells something warm and sweet coming from the barn. And so he wants it, but where do I put the pie? Or am I supposed to find something? Hmm. Maybe it doesn't mean the literal barn? Maybe it means here? Like the house? I don't know. Let's go into here and... Because that's for stuffed mushrooms. That's not sweet. And I learned the apple pie by going into Delia's house, or the wife's house, I think. Man, I don't know. Oh, hey, Delilah.
Are you having a good day?
What smells good in your barn? Not something I usually hear about my Ormus, so I suppose you must be talking about blueberry pies that keep under the counter. I like to leave a little midnight snack out for Badger in case he gets hungry when he comes out here to practice his lute. That's what it was. Nice to see you, but it's about time for me to turn in. Tell Badger and the kids goodnight if you see him.
Someone came to
Nice. Drop the pie out. Okay. So I'm sure we were supposed to ask her what it was, make the pie, and then drop the pie off. See, I was just a few steps ahead. Mysterious pie time. Place the pie here. Nice. I wonder if we'll get like a letter in the mail like thanking us for the pie or something. Like, oh, you made the hole in my tummy no longer be there. Blah blah blah. That seems likely. I don't know. Nice. So we just need to catch 2 more uncommon, I guess, 1-starred fish. And we need to bring Gina a mask, but I'm not sure where we're going to find another mask. That one was just on our property. So I guess we'll have to just look around a lot and hope for the best. I don't know. We shall see. Okay. I doubt we're going to have a letter when we get back. But it is pretty close to the 6 o'clock mark, so I definitely want to wait until it rolls over so we can water our crops one more time. So we shall find things to busy ourselves with. Maybe what we should do is we should try to see about making some more furniture for our future bathroom. Not that there's going to be a lot, because I would imagine that there's not a lot of furniture you put in a bathroom. But if you've got a jacuzzi tub and you've got your stuff, you might make like a sink, and you might make like some counter space, stuff like that. So let's try that. Plus, you know, we'll get flowers and stuff to decorate the bathroom, blah, 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 blah. We'll find a way to make it cute. Because our bedroom is kind of cute. Our kitchen, not so much. I just winged my axe. What? Let's see. Do we have anything that would go in a bathroom? We have this nightstand. That's not a bathroom thing. We do need like the tile floor, so one of the floors will probably do. Oh, I should restrict it to furniture. Much shorter list. Let's see. Ravenwood flower planter is not too bad. If we change our design to be the more like blue and white, we could probably get away with adding like the Magi Market stuff, so like the dragon fan and the moon banner, and things like that. But I don't know what else. Because I'm not sure if you can recolor the banners at all, is the only thing. If you can, cool. If you can't, well, we'll be alright. Also, we have the hunter mounts. So we've got like a Choppa's head and a Cernix head, and it's not really my thing. Windmill decor. I don't remember that. Forger basket from Reaching Forgery. Killing the couch. We have a fireplace tool, but not a fireplace. Should probably build a fireplace. Let's see. We have a lot of like little knickknacks and stuff. So the Kilima set, or the Homestead set, had like a lot of little jars and things like that. I guess you were supposed to decorate with them, and I didn't. So we'll have to see. Alright, let's see if we have anything else going. We got some stone going. We'll put the polyum up to go. There we go. Throw the stuff back in here. Since we don't need it. Perfect. And then how close are you? Oh, you're still an hour and a half out. Not bad. Still got 52 to go. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see. So I need this and never crafted. So there's a coffee table, there's the curtains, the grand fountain, which we'll see. We could put a wardrobe in our bathroom. We do actually need a lot of flow-infused planks for the bellflower set, so we'll see how we handle that. The nightstand would be a good choice. And Dragontide would be a great choice, but, I mean, 15 planks for a chair. Ooh. A low-end table. Ooh, the Moonstruck series is very pretty. I might change our dining room up to be this stuff. Oh, this is what we need the flowers for. That's right. But we'll see. Alright, let's do alphabetic real quick. Alright, so I know there's a sink, but I don't remember which set the sink is a part of. So we already have the ranch one. At least I think it's the ranch one. Actually, I don't know now. But I don't remember. Let's see if we can open the list real quick. We do need to craft furniture. Oh, collect forage. We're still one short. Oh man, can't believe I forgot that. Alright, let's see. Epics, Baharis, Master Materials, Spicy Things. Here's the farmhouse set, the industrial set, Ravenwood, modern, fancy. Is it Alchemist? Has a sink? No, that's the moon one, the dragon one. That doesn't seem to have a sink. Fancy, maybe? There's a fountain, but I don't see a sink. Modern. Maybe modern, because this might be a sink right here. So the modern is the capital one. So let's try the capital set and see if we can make something from that. Ugh, we're gonna need so much iron though. We'll go ahead and make the nightstand because I already know that I want the nightstand. So, okay. A ceiling, a chandelier. Thought I already had that, but oh well. Ooh. Furniture only, please. Yeah, I guess we could put the wardrobe in the bathroom. Aha! The sink! Nice. I knew it would take us a few items to be able to get to the sink, so glad we did. Oh, we just need heartwood planks. But this thing's still going to town on these things. It's fine. We'll switch them out. There we go. So that'll make our heartwood planks. We'll be able to make our next piece in a little bit. But, oh. That's going to take longer than I thought. Because I think we need all of the ones that it calls for. Oh, we need a lot. Okay, so we still need like another good 20 plus. So I think we're gonna let that go in the background. It's fine. Alright, let's fully fill this up. Well, we've got a few minutes. Nice. 6 and 7. 8. Maybe 9. And then 6 o'clock. Ooh, and we got mail. I wonder if it's more to the quest. Just gonna walk through. This is probably not the best way to do this, but it's fine. Those, and then those, and then those. This is the least efficient way to do this. I should definitely buy an anvil so we can repair our tools. Because running out and doing it is not a mood. Alright. weed, thank you. Oh, I missed one. Literally a tiny droplet of water left, and then it would be fully done. Alright, I think we got all the weeds. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Let's water this stuff real quick. I'm gonna avoid picking the blueberries, because again, I don't know how many turns it gets before it just kind of gives up on us. So we're gonna avoid picking those blueberries this time. We may go ahead and pick them like next time. And if we need more seeds, well, we'll just have to go buy them. Alright, I think that's everything. Alright, let's check the mail. Ooh. Thank you for the tasty, friend. It was the tastiest tasty I ever put in my tummy. Unfortunately, my tummy hole got big again, so please bring me no more tasties for now. I hope you like the gift I made you. There aren't many tasties to find here, but I really tried hard. Mud pie. Aww. Aww. We gave him food, but he just got hungry again, so he's like, oh, I don't want to get hungry again, so don't bring me anything. I wonder if you can keep bringing him stuff, like if you can keep bringing him blueberries every so often. That would be cool. This time I think we're gonna keep the fertilizer because I didn't realize that there was a weekly, which these don't roll over unless you complete them. So if I complete it, then I can earn 40 more next week. If I don't complete this, it rolls over and then I can only earn 40 rather than earning 80. And so on and so forth. So we're supposed to do these every single week, and I haven't been because I haven't been playing. So we'll have to get back in the habit of playing Polio. Alright, let's see. So we still need to get the one more forage, the magical trees, more furniture. Oh, interesting. So we've done common and uncommon furniture somehow. And then a rare furniture, utilize fertilizer. So we still need to do this one. And I did not even think about the fact that it was a quest that we needed to do, or a weekly that we needed to do. So I guess I'll have to keep some of our fertilizer. Anywho, I think that about wraps it up for me. Thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I hope you have a restful, relaxing rest of your evening. I hope you get a snack if you need it, and I hope you remember to hydrate. It is good for your brain and your body, even though my brain is not functioning at 100% today. Also, I apparently moved my camera most of the way through, and y'all didn't tell me that you could no longer see Snorlax's face all the way. So, my bad. Sorry about that. Anyway, so we will be back on Saturday. We are planning to do more fanfiction reading, which I need to put out that bulletin at some point today so that everybody's up to date, or tweet or Discord message, or however you end up watching that. And then of course Sunday we're probably going to check out some more on Fae Farm just to make sure that we've done all of the major stuff. I think we've technically beaten the story, but there are still like events we can do, and of course seasons we can go through, because we had just made it to winter when we got to the bottom of the volcano. So we'll see how that goes. We may end up playing this again. We may end up just playing Chilltown, because we still have a lot of that alpha to try to break. So once again, thank you everybody so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all again real soon. Bye!